as people were texting me, I was like, oh, thank you. You gotta have fun. Hockey's supposed to be fun. I'm Scott. So nice to meet you. I like that jersey. Yes, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. As you can see, the Zamboni is making its way around the rink, doing what Zambonis do, the greatest engineering invention known to mankind, ladies and gentlemen, the most beautiful machine ever made. So we're about I'd say about 10, 15 minutes away from the start of face-off. It says 12:30 on the clock. So we are going to, ladies and gentlemen, give you a little bit of special treat, a little bit of a secret, if you will, a preview of the upcoming podcast show that we're about to launch on the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I'm going to be hosting it with two good friends of mine, the coach from the Carolina Tar Heels, Coach Jeff Volkman. He's the co-host with me and also a good hockey aficionado. Well, he's from Toronto, so I guess he's got to know a couple of things about hockey. Unfortunately, you know, I'm not a big fan of the Maple Leafs these days with everything that went on, you know, with Pajama Boy and things like that. Welcome, Coach. How are you doing today? Oh, he's having a little bit of technical difficulties early. That's all right. You don't mind that. He's got to. Oh, yeah. That's because that was probably on my big melon. That's why he had to adjust the old headphones. So I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. This is live radio or TV. We would put the cameras on us, but let's be honest. You know, I've got a body. You know, I've got a a face for radio and a body for Morse code. Can you hear me in there, Coach?
I sure can.
Excellent.
Sure
I can hear you. You sound glorious, by the way.
Brain in there, Brad.
So how you doing, Coach? Well, first of all, I want to congratulate you on last night's big victory. How'd you feel about that?
I felt pretty good. You know, our first game out, first period was a little rough, but the guys dove right in after that, got comfortable, and you know, obviously a good result.
Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear. Got a big one coming up today. Coming up right after this one, you guys got the. You guys got the late matchup today, right?
Yeah, we have the captains here at 6:15.
You bet I know the schedule. The captains, right,
yeah.
Right. They're from
right.
Christopher Newport. Well, you know, I'll take any help I can get, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not just saying it to the coach, saying it to the fans at home, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 6:15 against the captains. That's the old dinner battle, if you will. So everybody will be sitting around eating dinner, I would imagine, with their eyes on their phones. You know, besides Fortnite, what the kids will be doing. Should be a good one. They lost a tough one last night in overtime.
Yeah, that was a good game. Good win for Duke. They I think that was their first W in a year. So obviously, you know, CNU tough loss here at the end. They had a nice little opportunity in overtime. Duke goalie came up with some spectacular saves, to say the least. And you know, as it goes in hockey, Duke went down to the other end and put the puck away.
That's what they did. Well, you know, being a former netminder myself, I don't know if you're aware of my resume. You may be, but the fans at home, you know, third string goaltender for club hockey for the years 1992 through 1994. You know, when hockey was a little bit different back then. But you know, I always felt that you know, you got a good goaltender, you got a chance to win the game. So, and I think Duke proved that last night and came away with the win. So I want to treat all the fans at home to a little preview of our podcast that we're about to launch. It's called Our Line Starts. Of course, if you're a fan of the film, you know where that comes from. And I wanted to discuss with Coach, how do you feel about the upcoming season here since we're in Carolina? What are your thoughts on the Hurricanes off-season moves, and where do you think they're going to end up come April?
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I don't put too much stock into preseason. Carolina, you know, the Hurricanes are off to a great start, obviously. But you know, I know Brendan Moore and Daniels. You know, they have been working hard. I like the new work ethic, new philosophy coming in. So, you know, they got some youngsters coming up that are going to be fun to watch this year. I want to keep an eye on Buffalo as well. I love the new guys coming into the league. It's going to be fantastic with the new owner and with Dundon. Should be great for the crowd. You know, hopefully they can sell more tickets, and you know, wins always sell tickets, obviously, right? But it's going to be fun. You know, looking forward to the season.
Yeah, well, you mentioned the work ethic that's going to be coming out of the Carolina Hurricanes this season, and to put it bluntly from a non-coaching perspective, basically their coach this year, if the guys aren't giving it their all on the ice, is going to take them out back by the woodshed and straighten them out, and you don't want to mess with Rod Brindamore. And I think the guys in the room, got to obviously respect him, but I think there is actually a little bit of fear. You walk in the room and Brindamore's standing there. I know I'm intimidated. I mean, I'm easily intimidated. I'm not going to say that, but. Brindamore, nobody's going to look Brindamore in the eye and not give 100%. I think it's impossible.
Yeah, no, and I think that's the new culture is bringing in, with the coaching change, out with the old, in with the new, and Brindamore's coming in with a grit and grind. He's obviously more of a blue collar guy. I love that. I love that style, more 80s, 90s, and he's got the credentials coming in. You can't argue with that. He has 2 rings. One as a player, one as a coach. So they've got good coaching coming in, and it should be a good year.
Excellent. So I'm gonna put you on the spot here. I know I'm gonna say it out loud. If they don't make the postseason, in my mind, the season's a complete and utter failure. I know that's a bold and kind of closed-minded thing to say, but I honestly think with the roster they have, with the coaching staff, the young guns coming in, the number 2 pick overall. The goaltending seems to be coming around. Hopefully, I think Darling's going to have a much better comeback year. I honestly expect this team in the postseason. I want to be at a playoff game. And to me, if they don't make the postseason this season, I'm very disappointed. I'm not saying, you close up shop, you change everything, you fire the coach and start all over. No, nothing like that. But I expect them to be in the playoffs this year. I truly do, going into the season.
No, you have to agree with that. And I think, it starts at the top with Dundon. I don't think he's a patient man. And that's a good thing for this organization. And, there's a lot of pressure on Brindamore to come in. The thought process is, coming into this is they're going to be a bubble team. They're going to have to work their way in. But it's a new year, new season. They got new personnel from top to bottom. Wins. You got to win. To get in and sell tickets. So we're all hoping for that. But we'll see how it plays out here.
Yeah, if they win and they hit the new year and they're in a playoff spot, they're in a playoff hunt right around right after Christmas and New Year's, you're going to see 16,000, 17,000 every night at PNC. I have no doubt. It's not the people say it's a small market. It's not a hockey town. Yeah, I'm not saying it's Philadelphia or Boston or Montreal or Minnesota or anything like that, but they haven't made the playoffs in 9 years, and fair is fair. I mean, you gotta put something on the ice. I mean, we're not. You're not going to get 20,000 a night when you're not putting, not putting a good product on the ice. I fully expect them to make the playoffs. My big problem is I look at the East, and I don't see who's not going to make it. Not to knock at the Kings, but I can ramble off 9, 10 teams in the East that are really, really good off the top of my head. You got Boston, Tampa Bay, obviously Pittsburgh, Washington, the defending champs. You got Pajamarado. You got Florida is going to be very, very good. Columbus. Everybody says the Devils are going to take a step back. I don't understand how, why, or where the Devils are going to take a step back. They did nothing but get better during the offseason. I don't think Taylor Hall is going to get any worse. And they got great goaltending, good coaching, and the Flyers are a very good organization. And right there, I think that was 9 or 10 teams I named right there. So one of those teams is either going to have to not have the year that I expect, and keep an eye on the Panthers. The Panthers are going to be very good this year. So I think the Canes, are going to have to come out of the gate and be, right there, right from the get-go all season long. They have to fight for every point. Every point's going to be important for this team.
Well, you just hit it on the head. October's a big month for the NHL, and all teams come in with that vision and that philosophy, and there's moves and transitions out there, and a lot of teams are shaking things up. We got teams like the Devils. Like you said, you can't count them out. But October's a big month, and we'll see how it shakes out, and we'll call it from there.
Yeah, I keep seeing everywhere I'm reading, and everybody saying they're just assuming that the Devils were a fluke last year and that they're going to fall back and not make the playoffs. I'm like, why? Why would you go from having a great year, trending upward? You got the Hart Trophy winner, great goaltending, and then to say, oh yeah, they're not going to do that again this year. Maybe, but I don't see it doesn't go through my mindset. We think the guys in the locker room are saying, we can't do that again. I mean, that's just doesn't make any sense to me for people to say that, but it's everything.
Yeah, it's all premature at this point. Like I said, October's a big month, and we'll see what teams step up right away out of the gate. It's going to be extremely competitive. The league gets better and better every year. It's fun to watch, obviously, and I grew up in the 80s and 90s. The way the game's changed. I'm a big fan of the 80s style, but it's just amazing. These guys are bigger, stronger, faster. The goalies keep getting bigger. I don't know how these guys score, to be honest with you. But
it's true.
It's going to be fantastic. It'll be a fantastic year, and definitely hope my new adopted NHL team, the Carolina Hurricanes, do well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm expecting to go to a playoff game this season, and I've already told my kids, get ready to go to a playoff game. My kids haven't even been to a playoff game since we moved down here 5 years ago. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a quick little preview of our podcast that's going to be making your way soon all across the internet and the great, this great frisbee we call Earth. Name of the show is going to be Our Line Starts with a question mark, because basically everything we do, ladies and gentlemen, is a question. You can see the two teams now making their way onto the ice and surface right now. Elon, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I got a little bit of the sniffles from last night. So if I'm sniffling in your ear at home, I thoroughly apologize. Elon. I just got a text message. Am I supposed to see the top of Coach's head? Yes, you're supposed to see the top of Coach's head. Why wouldn't you? We may have forgotten to move the camera. We may not have. I don't know. We'll leave that up to the fans at home. No, we with our faces for radio and bodies for Morse code, we felt it best just to show the top of his golden dome there. The Elon Phoenix and the ECU Pirates now making their way onto the arena floor. Oh my, a fresh sheet of ice. Nothing better. That smell, that feel. The first game today, a triple header again by Glenn Love Broadcasting Network. Hope you're at home enjoying this one. Got your sandwiches ready, got your Doritos ready. I love the new, well, I guess it's not new anymore, but it was new to me a couple of years ago. It's still my favorite. I don't even know exactly what the flavor is called, but it's in the purple bag. The purple bag Doritos, like sweet chili or something like that. Oh man, it's got just enough of hotness, like you need a soda with it, or or perhaps your favorite adult beverage, or sarsaparilla, which is good, or sarsaparilla as it's spelled. But hopefully you got your favorite bag of chips. What did I have the other day? I had some sort of honey nut. Oh, we're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And a young lady from the Elon Phoenix coming over, mom with a netminder, making sure we had a cameraman. She filled in a little bit yesterday. She understands the struggles here at the Glen Love Broadcasting Network, but she's on the ground floor, ladies and gentlemen. She knows where we're coming from. So yeah, I had it was a barbecue. It was like a honey mustard nut barbecue kettle chip. I don't even know how it ended up in the basket. We don't have any little children that just throw stuff in the basket. But anyway, I had it. It was good. It was different. I usually don't like to put a lot of flavors onto the chip. I think sometimes it's immensely overdone by a lot of people. But so I had it. It was very, very good. But still, my chip of choice, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm buying one bag, I'm buying that Doritos, the purple one, the chili cheese. Not chili cheese, the chili. Well, it's got chili. That's what it says. It's purple. Purple's the key here. I see the purple. I grab the purple. I'm like a Pavlovian dog. I see it. I react. I don't think. No matter, the two teams now headed to their bench. Elon wearing their road white uniforms, white sweaters with the maroon stripe across the middle, right across the middle of the arms, blue numbers, gold trim, blue shorts, white socks with maroon and yellow trim. The Pirates are wearing their black sweaters, ladies and gentlemen. Black numbers, yellow trim, yellow shoulders, black shorts, purple and yellow trim. Both sweaters I really like a lot. Big fan of the Elon. I like the stripe down the middle, and I like the logo. Like the big E in the circle there. Pirates, of course, with the legendary ECU Pirates logo. Looks like boys are ready to line up, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to play our national anthem. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Oh my. Love that song every time I get to hear it play. What a privilege it is to be able to stand up for that song. The officials are donning their caps. The boys are putting their helmets back on. We're about ready to get underway. Looks like number 29 is going to be starting in between the pipes. Matthew McMillan for the Pirates. Down at the other end, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be number 31, Mike Sabetic. We are live, Coach. Oh, yeah, we've been live. I got a text message saying that the podcast sounds great, but why am I looking at the top of Coach's head? So just to let you know, you look fantastic. You got to like that. Looks like number 77 is going to be starting at center. He had a fantastic game last night. Scott Newton. Looks like we got Newton, Tempesta, and on the other wing, number 16 is going to be starting Even Dahl. Number 3, Marcolini and Hutchinson starting. No, not Hutchinson, excuse me. 17. I did that yesterday, too. Castle. Looks like number 6, Hayden Anderson is going to be starting for ECU. And we're underway from Hillsborough, oh my, North Carolina. Chipped ahead to the captain, Patterson. Patterson, big hit there, absorbed by the captain as he launches it into the Elon bench. You are tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. This one is just nicely underway. Oh, really? Nice. That one, Hannah? Hannah. Rushing the AHL, I'm told. Good to get these statisticians and information into your ear, you know. Chipping it ahead. Nice job there by number 17. Picked up by the captain, Patterson. Patterson threads the needle there in front. Quick shot there. Saved by the netminder. Oh, my. He got the left flipper out to make the save. Patterson, the captain. He had Anderson cutting to the net. Mr. Anderson couldn't pull the trigger fast enough. Big kick save there by the netminder, Sabetic, and it's still 0-0, which is nice, ladies and gentlemen. Good opportunity at home. Everybody put in $5 a man. We can gamble on the first goal. You win the pot. You go to the old concession stand during the intermission. Oh, my. Face off to the right of the netminder. His waffle side just came up big there with a nice stop there. His first save of the afternoon, and it was a tough one. Behind the net it goes now. That's Keeman with the puck, trying to cycle it down low, leaving it for McLean. McLean had a great game last night, I thought. Their game versus the Tar Heels. Both of these organizations lost their first opening tilts of the tournament yesterday, so both of these two teams are looking to get off the schneid here this afternoon. Let's see what happens. Sent back to the point. A Knuckler, big stop there by the netminder. Those are the toughest ones to save, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Parker let a seeing guy, Knuckler, go towards the netminder. Sabetic got the flipper out on that one to make the save, looking sharp early. Oh, my. Little break in the action here. Looks like the Pirates are going for a wholesale change. 5 new skaters, 10 fresh sets of legs for the Pirates organization. What's that? Okay. Yep, we can do that after the period. Absolutely. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Face-off won by the Pirates. Shot just wide. Tracking it down now in the corner of Lamb. Lamb, L-A-M-M. First M is silent. Had a couple of left in the affair, but another scoring about 5 seconds in. Coach Vogtman, the coach of the Tar Heels, who was on the moments ago, was most displeased with the first 5 seconds of his organization. But he was very pleased with the third period as they exploded for 3 goals in the third period. Leading at 63, Pirates played very well, but the score was not indicative of the outcome. Face off to the left of the netminder, Sabetic, his glove side. We're just nicely underway. Face off won by the Pirates. Good job there by the Phoenix to get to the point of knocking it out. That was Dickerson, Will Dickerson. Sending it all the way down. Is he going to go far enough for icing? No, the refs wave it off. Chipping the puck behind the net. Now the Pirates looking to break out. 18:40 left to go. Just nicely underway here. Hillsborough, North Carolina. Here's a chance now for the Pirates. They hustle 2-1-1 to the hurry. Antonio letting the shot go. Waffle save there to the netminder. Back to the Lake Cup. The goalie, I'm saying, don't pass it, shoot it, I get the assist. Carrying the puck up now, that's Peterson. Peterson lost the handle on it. Nice job there by Zawada. Zawada, excuse me, with a Z. Zipper. Zip it, exhibit. Back the other way now. Here comes the Phoenix. Letting the shot go, gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder, McMillan, and there'll be no further play. Oh, my, end action here. Really big. Couple of big stops by the netminders for the Phoenix. Sabetic, he's really looking sharp early. Tested early by the Pirates. Face off to the left of the netminder, McMillan, his glove side. 0-0 to score. It's all tied up. Who's winning? The Bears. The puck bounces around there. Good job there by the Pirates to get to it. Back to the point, though. Elon corralling it there. It's Nick Urban. Urban sending it hard around the boards. Tracked down there by Colger. Reed Colger. Quick shot from the point there. That just missed by Labrandosi. Sent behind the net now. The Pirates trying to get to the puck. They can't do so. Elon looking to cycle. Wrap around shot there by Colger. Big stop there by McMillan. lugging the puck out of harm's way is the captain, Patterson. Patterson backhands it in, gently giving chase now is Mazzelli. Mazzelli going into the corner. Mazzelli leaves it for Patterson. Quick shot saved by the netminder. Back to the point goes cleared, but not out. Kept in by Ross. Ross letting the shot go. Good save there. Kept in again by Ross. Nice job. Good feet work there. Looking like Pele. Another waffle save by the netminder, Sabetic. Elon desperately trying to get it out of harm's way. Both goaltenders tested early. 3-on-2 now for the Phoenix if they hurry, but they elect for a player change. Wise decision. You don't want to go in on a 3-on-2 out of gas, and then it comes back the other way, and you're like, oh boy. Oh, I've got to get to the bench. Oh, I'm really out of gas here. Big hit there by number 71, Sevillano. Eric Sevillano. Eric with a K. Carrying the puck back the other way now comes Hutchinson. Hutchinson through center ice, dumps it in. He's giving chase. Hutchinson tracks down his own puck. Hutchinson rounding the net now. Hutchinson back to the point for Marcolini. Marcolini takes a walk. Lets the shot go. Blocked in front. Doesn't get through. Nice job there by the Pirates. Number 10, McGlynn, getting it, shooting in air, sacrificing the body. Caught around the puck goes, kept in by Marcolini. Marcolini's a good, solid defenseman. Brad Marcolini sends it behind the net now. Tracked down by number 55 there. That's Ross. Trying to get the puck out. Kept in at the blue line. Good job there by Castle. Starting to cycle the puck now. Quick shot. Picked it out of midair, ladies and gentlemen, like an apple during the fall. Is it apple picking season during the fall? I don't know. We always go apple picking at some time, and I never remember exactly when it occurs. All I know is I'm like, listen, we're not going on a Sunday. I mean, if we're going on a Sunday, we're going early because we've got to get home by 1:05 because generally 1 o'clock is an Eastern team. You know, that's when Tommy's on TV. Quick shot on the point there. That just missed by Marcolini. Phoenix winning the faceoff there. Great job there to win the faceoff. Puck chipped back out to Marcolini. Marcolini letting a shot go. That was more of a pass. Bounce around dangerously. Oh, my, the netminder McMillan had to do the splits and reach back there. He found the puck through a pile of traffic, though, ladies and gentlemen. He pounces on it like a puma in heat, and there's no further play. 16:15 remaining here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score. Still a great opportunity to put $5 a man in and gamble on the first goal, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss that opportunity. Face off won by the Phoenix. Back to Marcolini. Marcolini hounded there. Good job there to get out to the point by Keenan. Still in, though. Kept in. Good job by the Phoenix keeping the puck in. Castle with the puck, number 17. Lets a shot go through traffic. Big stop there by the netminder McMillan. Got the glove up on that one to get enough of it. Marcolini keeping the puck in. These are two evenly matched teams. This is going to be a good tilt. I'm excited. Another save there. Right off the old waffle there. Good job by the netminder. Elon getting to the puck. Trying to cycle it. That's Lamb. Lamb back to Marcolini. Marcolini with the puck. Lamb's on the LT. Reading the wrong sheet. I apologize. These guys don't have names on the back of their numbers. Yeah, Keelan back the other way. So you can imagine my confusion as if I'm not confused before it starts. Carrying the puck is McGlynn. McGlynn putting the brakes on like Maverick. Jester went sliding right by, but a good job there to hold on to the puck there by the Phoenix. And back the other way they come. Oh, that just missed. Tried to hit Tempala. Makes that connection on that pass, and they're over the blue line 3-on-2. Marcolini now backpedaling. Goes D-to-D back to Marcolini. 15-15 left to go here. The scoreless tie. First period, 0-0 is the score. Zawada chasing it down for the Pirates. Chips it up ahead to Lamb. Lamb lost the handle on it. Looks like we got some sort of infraction here. Elbowing is the call. I didn't see it. Must have been the hit over here. I'm not sure. Is it on the Phoenix? Is it on the Pirates? Is it on me? Is it on you? Did you do something wrong at home? Looks like Marcolini, the aforementioned, he's been all over the ice. Must have threw maybe a little elbow on his way off, or perhaps the hit right in front of me that I was looking at. I didn't see it. First power play of the afternoon is going to go to the ECU Pirates, ladies and gentlemen. See the Phoenix send out there on their penalty kill. Looks like they've got number 8, Nick Urban, Ross Vana, number 19, Tanner Peterson, and 13 over there. Oh, I already said that. That's Ross Vana. Taking the face off, that's 14. That's Drew Wagen. Won by the Pirates. D-to-D passes Zawada. Zawada and Patterson manning the points now. Chipped out the center. Good job there by Elon. Knocking the puck down out of midair and chipping it out the center. Power play for the Pirates with 1:47 left to go. In the man advantage, 0-0 still is the score. Chipping the puck ahead, that little bit of a pile up there on the blue line. Patterson happy to just move the young man out of the way, like the old, I forgot what you would call that, the old drills in high school football. You just move the pads with the coach standing on it. Carrying the puck now through center ice to Antonio. Antonio would cost a lot of money. You would have to pay Pat Sajak a lot of money to win that one. Across to Patterson. Patterson back to Zawada. Zawada straight away. Looking to Antonio with the puck. Antonio. I'll tell you, you say that name, you got to say it with some sort of, like Enye or something, or focus on the extra vowel there. And plus, it makes you want to, eat, It makes me like watching The Sopranos. Makes you hungry every time you watch The Sopranos. That's what this kid's name does. Chipped ahead now by the Pirates. Nice tic-tac-toe passing there, carrying the puck in is Keelan. Keelan, nice job there by the Phoenix defenseman to keep him to the outside. Good solid angle there, good defense. Playing the old belly button defense. Big hit there by number 10, Martins. Still short-handed though for the next 40 seconds on the Phoenix. D-to-D pass, nice job by the Pirates, sending it across to Moses. Moses trying to send it down low, does so at the goal line. Oh, a little push there to the side of the head. That got like the ref gave him a little verbal warning there. He came over, gave him a forearm shiver to the side of the ear there. Good to see the official letting the boys play. Mazzelli tracking the puck down for the Pirates. 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Pirates trying to carry the puck through center, having a little trouble getting things going here. Sent it back in, knocked down out of midair by Lamb. Goes all the way back, only 10 seconds remaining on the man advantage. Pirates deep in their own zone. Giveaway here, short-handed chance for the Phoenix. Young man sent flying, tried to get the call. Ref says, come on, Greg Louganis, pick yourself back up, let's go now. Back the other way now, 5-on-5, the penalty's over. Circling the wagons is Lamb in his own blue line, dangerously, smartly gets it out of harm's way there. Don't like to see anybody skating around their own blue line with the puck. Carrying the puck out now is Casamento. Casamento sending the puck in, tracked down there by Colger. Colger back to the point for Labrandosi. Let's a shot go through the screen. McMillan had to find that through traffic. He does so, and there'll be no further play. 12:43 remaining here in the opening stanza. 0-0 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. We're still waiting for our first goal of the afternoon. My name is Scotty Bonner. You're tuned into the Glendale Love Broadcasting Network. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Yesterday we had record crowds tuning in yesterday. Almost 1,000 people tuned into the 300 games altogether. That is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Don't tell me that this is only club hockey down here. This is not hockey town. It's not a hockey state. You're absolutely wrong. There's so many people that have moved here from the Northeast. There's a chance now for the Pirates down low. Nice pass. Beautiful defensive play there. Read it like a fine piece of literature. Cemento and back the other way now. Here comes Hutchinson. Hutchinson tracked down there by Lamb. Good back checking effort there by Lamb. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing you can't teach, it's back checking. If there's another thing you can't teach, it's that new core math. Don't do that new core math, ladies and gentlemen. It kills your brain cells, son. Kills your brain cells. Pirates D behind their own net, dangerously trying to pass it out in front. No, never. You don't want to do that. Sent back in by Newton. Newton sends it down low. Phoenix are short-handed today. They're without their captain, Sam Soroff. I thought he didn't look too good in the first couple of periods yesterday, and I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. I thought something was off because the guy's an absolute superstar. He just wasn't looking like himself. He didn't finish the game, so obviously he had a prior, something wrong. Perhaps a lower body, perhaps an upper body, perhaps a mid-body. Here's Newton with the puck. I don't like to guess, but he wasn't himself the first two periods, I could tell. And then he left the game and didn't finish the game, so I hope he's all right. He's not going to be in the lineup today. I'm sure he'll be back in the lineup shortly. Like I said, the other kids are still, but he'll be all right. Castle behind the net now, rounding the net like Bobby Orr. 11:20 left to go. Giveaway now. Here's a chance carrying the puck in Mazzelli. Mazzelli, he shoots. Big stop there by the netminder. Oh, my, and it goes over the top of the net. Big giveaway there. You can't pass it in front of your own goaltender. He's over there now saying, I apologize. Please forgive me. And the goalie's like, yeah, we're all good. Just don't ever do it again. No, never. Knocked down. Here's a chance now for Mazzelli. Mazzelli, who just had that golden opportunity there to break the scoreless tie. Couldn't do so. The netminder was up to the task. Thomas Burning sending the puck hard around for the Pirates, trying to get it out. Trying the puck out, knocked down from behind. No call from the official. Newton with a spinorama move. Oh, my. Pass across. Nice job coming back to break up that play. Castillo. Back the other way now. Here come the Pirates through the neutral zone. Poke checked away. Giveaway in the neutral zone, ladies and gentlemen. There's not enough Pepto-Bismol on the shelves. Ooh, shooting the puck a little late after the whistle. That's going to draw the ire of the Pirates, rightfully so. Look at the netminder going out to have a discussion. Oh, my. Donato Tempesta getting right in the minds of the other team. They're going to give him a penalty for that? Come on. Don't give him a penalty. What? 2 minutes for what? Breaking the other team's, It's a family show. It's the daytime game, so I won't say what I'm thinking. Come on. It's not a penalty. The other team's got to go over and police him, and they tried to. You break it up. Did they give him delay a game? Unsportsmanlike? Come on. You let the other team handle it. You let the other team catch him with his head down for doing it later on. You don't have to get involved. You can keep yourself out of that, Mr. Official. I disagree with that call. Maybe he didn't hear the whistle. Perhaps he listens to music very loudly and he couldn't hear it too well. Last night, maybe he was listening to Thunderstruck, played on the cello. Here's a chance now. Waffle save by the netminder. Rebound still there. Another shot. Save again by Sepatic. Oh, my. This young man has been on fire early. Sepatic, excuse me. I'm butchering yet another name. Puck clear, but not out. Kept in by Zawada. D to D past it. Patterson backpedaling. Patterson letting a shot go. What a rocket of a wrist shot that was. Behind the net it goes now. Oh, they thought it was in for a moment, but it's on the back of the net. Ref blows the whistle, and that's going to kill that rest of that. 1:32 left to go here in the man advantage for the Pirates. 10:07 left to go here in the opening stanza. You're watching the Glendon Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. 0-0 is the score. Power play for the Pirates. They're trying to solve the puzzle that is the netminder down here. The Phoenix are trying to solve the puzzle that is the Pirate netminder down at the other end. So far, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even think either team has opened the box. These two netminders have been so sharp. Pirates win the face-off in the neutral zone, carried in by Keelan. Keelan sending it hard around, tracked down there by Peterson. Peterson on the backhand, cleared but not out. Pirates looking to set up here down low, chipping it down low, looking to get some shots on goal here on the power play. They just had a few shots. Good opportunity here to perhaps get off the schneid and break the 0-0 score. Sending the puck in is Mazzelli. Mazzelli sending it down low to McLean. McLean lets the shot go through screens. Nice save there by the net minus Sabetic, and there'll be no further play. 1:02 remaining in the man advantage. 9 minutes, 37 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza of the opening tilt. The second day of the JSOC tournament. We're here for all 9 of them, ladies and gentlemen. You're here for all 9. I am here for all 9. If you're here and I am here, isn't it our time? Mr. Spicoli was nice enough to order us a pizza. Face off to the right of the netminder is Waffle Side. Come on, get a good one. Cleared and out to center. Here comes Newton. Newton firing it right at the official's head. Well, my, that's a good way to find yourself in the box later on. I'll tell you what, if I'm officiating this game. I'm sure he did it by accident, but still. Those sort of things you don't forget. I mean, you would forget if it hit him in the side of the head, but it didn't hit him in the side of the head. So that's the kind of thing to keep in your mind. I mean, he's just a linesman. But if I'm the linesman, I go over to the guy with the yellow. He's talking to him right now. He's talking to the guy in the orange stripes. He goes, yeah, number 77. I'll bet anybody a dozen donuts jellied. Number 77 ends up in the box for something less than egregious before this one's over. Mark my words, a hockey prophet. Puck bouncing around at center. Nice job there by the Phoenix. Kohler knocking out his arm's way. Big hit there, followed up by Kohler. Sending the Pirate young man flying. Carried out the center. Oh, forearm shiver to the head. He keeps going. Mazzelli took a nice forearm there by Marcolini. Oh, this one's starting to heat up out there, starting to get a little bit chippy. Makes the broadcaster smile on the inside and on the outside. Not that I want to see anybody get hurt. They're mucking. They're doing their homework in the corner. Look at them mucking, doing their homework, digging in the sand, pushing and shoving. That's what I like to see. Pirates come away with it. Those are the battles you got to win. Back to the point. Shooting. Bouncing around dangerously. The net was yawning, but he couldn't get to it. Oh, my, nobody came over with my pillow with Mike Lindell to say hello. Pounced on it now through traffic with Sabatic, and there'll be no further play. 5-on-5, the penalty is killed. Oh, my, what a good tilt we've got going here. Nice. Look at the big crowd on hand. Capacity crowd on hand. You would think that they're giving away a toaster or something. Face off to the left of the net minus Sabatic is glove side. He's been absolutely stellar between the pipes thus far this afternoon for the Phoenix. Good back and forth affair. Has been a really evenly matched affair thus far. It's even been officiated well. And you know I don't say that too easily. Face off to the left of the netminder, his glove side. Face off won by the Pirates. Good job there by DG Antonio. Winning the draw. As you know, if you're a fan of the program, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank the millions and millions of fans all over this great frisbee we call Earth. And let's not forget about the 7 cosmonauts, astronauts, and whatever nauts on the International Space Station that the United States pays. We're big fans of the show. But if you're a fan of the program, you know how I feel about face-off. It's the second part of hockey. Goaltending, of course, being number 1, face-off number 2. You win face-offs, ladies and gentlemen, you get more shots on goal. You get more shots on goal, you win more games. And we've got another penalty coming. Here we go now. Once you get one penalty, it's like being at the bar and breaking the seal. Once you do that, you go back and forth all day, and that's what's going to happen once you get one penalty. Both called by the same official. I just happened to notice that. Hannah, number 2. Slashing, now's the call. Here we go. One ticky-tack call after another, and there goes the dream of 5-on-5. Like for the other official to go up to him and say, yeah, come on, let's let the boys play a little. This is a good hockey game. It's here. The official just looked at me because we had a discussion about that before the game. He just looked over and looked at me. He's like, this is exactly what you were talking about. I said, of course it is. Back to Newton. Newton with the puck. Newton going for a... Newton shooting, and that just missed. Oh, my, he released the howitzer. Elon with the puck now along the boards, carrying it off the boards now. Peterson trying to get the shot through. Oh, his stick shattered. Hate that. Nothing you can do about that. Elon trying to gather the puck in at the blue line. Newton playing the point on the power play. 7:24 left to go, 1:35, and Elon power play there, first of the afternoon. Newton carrying the puck in. Look at the patience. Letting the shot go. I don't know if that was a waffle saver. It had to be because it was on net. Big stop there by the netminder. Nice wrist shot there by Newton as he cut across the blue line. He can really quarterback this power play. I'm not saying he can quarterback it like Tom Brady, but certainly enough like, I would say, Baker Mayfield, at least at this point. Oh, by the way, I mean, if I'm Baker Mayfield, I don't ever step on the football field again. You played a half and a little bit more of football. You got the city of Cleveland free beer. You won their first game after 635 days. I would just put the football down and be like, I'm never, ever going to top this. I'm done. Nah, I'm only kidding. The guy's going to have a great career. And I was questioning them picking him. Not that I pay attention to the draft. I'm a Patriot fan. It's irrelevant to us. Although this week's not. Ugh. Oh, my. Back to the action. Waitchen with the puck over to Newton. Newton letting a one-timer go. I don't know if it hit somebody or if it just missed the entire barn. Waitchen with the puck in the corner. Waitchen looking for Newton. There he is. Newton trying to get... Oh, that was a shot pass there. That was a set play. He had number 3 there. Marcolini cutting to the net. Good setup here, though, by Elon. They've had a lot of possession here on the power play. Still a minute remaining on the power play. Quick slide across. Big stop there by McMillan. Oh, my. Puck came across the Waitchen. Waitchen let the C button. EA Sports 1995 run timer. 95 wasn't nearly as good. One-timer go, but the miner was up to it. Oh, my, that just missed. That was all we did back in my college days. That and Star Wars. Here's Newton cutting in. Newton letting the shot go. He scores! Oh, my, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Newton. Can't give a dangerous player like that kind of time to walk in. He really can sniper the puck, ladies and gentlemen, like he's at the old State Fair. Sitting there with the old shotgun, knocking down one duck after another. Newton picks the corner there, buries the biscuit, and it's 1-0 Phoenix. Oh, my. Got to update the old scoreboard, if you will. Really missing my summer intern. He's always here saying, Daddy, got to update the scoreboard. The cameraman, the backbone, the producer, director, heart and soul of the organization. Can't make it today. He's got his own affair this evening. Carrying the puck out now, number 81. Lost the handle on it there. Phoenix break the ice, ladies and gentlemen. If you had number 77 Newton at home, you win the pool. Congratulations to you. I'll see you at the concession stand during the intermission. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Puck chipped out. Nice job there by the Phoenix to keep it in, but good job there by Casillo to knock it out to center ice. 1-0 now. Elon leading the Pirates here. First game of a triple header, ladies and gentlemen. McKing, Ghidorah, Escudé. Puck sent back out to center. A little choppiness now at center ice. You don't mind that. Almost too many Pirates on the ice there. Lots of black legs. I saw a good job to hop over the boards quickly there by the Pirate that was getting off the ice. Had good wherewithal. He knew he had to get his legs off the ice. Otherwise, could be an infraction from the official. Chipped in now by Micklin. Little forearm. A lot of forearm shivers being thrown out there today. I'll tell you what. These guys must have went home and watched Raw. Quick shot from the point. Doesn't get through. Knocked down by Zawada. Zawada trying to send it down low. Back to the point it goes. Back down low. The Pirates trying to cycle. Picked up by Lombardozzi. Lombardozzi sending it hard around. Carrying the puck out now as Martins. Couldn't get the puck out. Good job there by Moses. Keeping the puck in along the boards. Smart play there by Ian. I'm sorry, not Hunter Moses. I apologize. Really smart play. He's a good, solid defenseman. He's that type of guy that's pretty much quiet all game on defense. But you don't notice him, and then you look up, and he's a +3 at the end of the affair. My kind of defenseman as a former goaltender. I don't like guys that go end to end and then end up out of position too much. He's always in position, gets the puck out hard along the boards, nice and easy. It's a simple game. Back to the point it goes. Here's Castle. Castle taking a walk. Castle letting a wrist shot go. That just missed. Nice hard wrist shot there. That's a hard to deal with as a netminder with all the traffic in front. Winding, shooting now. Another deflection. They score! Marcolini let the shot go. I'm pretty sure it was deflected in front. Was that Newton again? I believe it was. Nope. Excuse me. That's number 22. I apologize. 22 looks so much like 70. Kulger. Reed Kulger with the goal. Ladies and gentlemen, deflection in front. That's what happens when you keep the puck in. You start to dominate territorially. You throw the puck at the net. Good things happen. Big shot from the point there by Marcolini Kulger in front of the net. Got the stick on it. Deflected it. Top shelf. Nothing the netminder McMillan could do about that one. And it's 2-0 Phoenix. Oh, my. Let's see what the Pirates can do here. They've got to answer now. 4:20 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Phoenix leading this one 2-0. weaving his way through traffic. McMahon behind the net. McMahon centering it, doesn't get across. Back the other way now. Here comes Savolino. Savolino leaving the puck there for Sacklad. Sacklad with the puck. Sacklad cutting in on his backhand from his knees, letting the shot go. Oh my, took a little extracurricular, gave him the business while he was down there. It's all right, you don't mind that. It's not foreign to the product. Kept in by 19 Peterson. Peterson, we got to find out if he's related to Norm. Sending the puck in down low. Puck slid across. Big stop there by McMillan. Back on his feet. His goaltender's quick. He's let up 2 goals when he's playing very well. 2 really good goaltenders between the pipes. The goaltending's been really good this entire tournament. Thus far, as far as I've seen, as far as you've seen, as far as we've seen. Trying to poke the puck ahead. Look at the effort there by Sacklad. Really trying to tell the coach I should stay in the lineup. Puck going behind the net now. McMahon giving chase. McMahon there with Vana. Vana pushing it along the boards. Dahl trying to get over to it. Dahl chipping ahead. Sevillano trying to get it through center. Has it knocked off his stick by Keelan. Keelan happy to settle it back down for the Pirates. Here's McMahon again. McMahon sending the puck in. McMahon taking a couple of shots there. A little extra business there. You don't mind that. Here's a Todd DeWalker side pass. Oh my, he's in. He's in all alone. Here's Newton. Newton's in on the goaltender. Backhand, forehand. Oh my goodness, he scores! I can't believe what my eyes have just seen. Todd DeWalker, ladies and gentlemen, the home run pass. Newton goes in, puts on a highlight reel display. Oh my, he went left, he went right, he went left, he went right. Left, right. Up, down, B-A, start. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do whatever you want in Contra. And oh my, the second goal there for Scott Newton. And he makes it 3-0. What a home run pass that was. I didn't see who let the pass go. I apologize. I was just watching it go in the air, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the old Todd DeWalker pass right there. Found Newton at the blue line. He was in from there. Put on an absolute display of moves there. I'll tell you one thing I'm really happy about right now, that I have the old VCR set on REC for that one. I'm going to want to go home and watch that one over and over again. Had to erase another episode of Fraggle Rock, but I'll tell you, that goal made it all worth it. I apologize, Wembley, but I'm sure you understand. Speaking of Wembley and the googly eyes, I'm sure I'm late to the party here, but, well, not late, I've been all over it, but late to discussing it. I'm sure everybody, including myself and the children at home, are absolutely frightened and mortified by the Philadelphia Flyer mascot Gritty. I mean, I want to rent him for a party, see what we can do. That is the absolute most fantastic mascot in the history of mascots. Not sure how long he's going to last, though. No, I'm not sure how in the world did that guy pass the background check. But we're just going to leave it there. Tempesta, sending the puck in. I forgot to bring my beverage. Quick shot now. Oh, big stop there by the netminder. Pirates called a timeout after that goal, and it looks like the Phoenix are the ones coming out fired up. Here now the Phoenix trying to keep the puck in. Pirates trying to get it out. Shot doesn't get through. 2:40 remaining here. It's 3-0 now. Really missing the old summer intern. 3-0. There it is. Nice job there by Sapatic, coming way out of his net to ice the puck. As a goaltender, you always enjoyed icing the puck if you can. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Looks like the ref's got a couple of guys headed to the box. Not gonna put up with these shenanigans. Thought he had a couple. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he gave the internationally accepted symbol for you go to the box and you go to the box. Either that or it's just a verbal warning. Don't do that again, otherwise you're going to get a written warning. That seems to be what it is. Good job by the official. That's what I like to see. No need to escort the young men over to the box. Just tell them don't do that again. Knock it off. Hey, cut that out. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining here. 3-0. Elon over ECU. Big collision on the side of the net. McMillan had to come out and pounce on it, cover the puck there. Number 29, the netminder, Matthew McMillan, the greatest hockey number of all time, number 29. Face off to the left of the netminder, his glove side. Phoenix leading this one now, 3-0. They scored 3 quick goals in the last couple of minutes. Newton with 2, the last one an absolute highlight reel goal. Going to be all over the Ocho tonight, I'm sure. Behind the net now, Phoenix with the puck back to the point. Phoenix winning the draw. Got the puck there. That's Castle letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Quick shot from tough angle there. Doesn't get through. Pirates really starting to get outworked here. They got to find what they had early in the game. They had a lot of energy. Looks like they've lost it a little bit. Big slash in front. That's going to be a call. The ref's got his arm in the air. That one was way too obvious not to call. Paul Bunyan-esque hack there. Pirates showing a little bit of frustration now. They've got to regain their composure. Let's see who's headed over to the boxes. Slashing call is it the captain, Patterson. Yeah, he's feeling the frustration for the entire organization. Down 3-0. Understandable. I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times, ladies and gentlemen. I can't stress it enough. Give me a player with too much emotion over a player who doesn't care. I can deal with somebody getting upset. I can deal with somebody doing something that they shouldn't do because they're upset. Can't deal with the guy on the bench who doesn't care what the score is. Face off to the left, right of the netminder, but still power play here for the Phoenix. Here's Newton looking for the hat trick. Newton walking in, quick shot, that just missed. Oh my, he's having some first stanza. Here is this young man. Newton with the puck on his stick again. Nice cross ice, tape to tape pass, sends it across to number 19, that's Peterson. Peterson back to Wagen to Peterson. Peterson tape to Newton. Newton walks in, quick shot, doesn't get through. 1:36 left to go in the man advantage. It's going to last the entire period unless they score. Over to number 19, that's Peterson. Peterson letting a shot go, they score! Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, tic-tac-toe. Want to play a game. Wait, the refs are getting together. Let's see, are they discussing where they want to go for lunch, or are they talking about the goal? Looks like no, I think they're talking about the Big Mac. No goal, it's waved off. Waved off, oh my. Not sure exactly why, perhaps. Oh, he's showing the internationally recognized sign for kicking, I think. Again, he's saying there was a kicking motion as he came through the crease, I guess. I'm not sure. No goal, either way. They're discussing it now with the Elon bench. Coach would like an explanation. Fans would like an explanation. The broadcaster would like an explanation. The peanut vendors would like an explanation. I don't think one's coming our way, though, folks. We don't have anybody in between the glass. We don't have a Pierre Maguire. Either way, it's no goal. It's got to be outside the zone then, right? How could it be? It can't be deep in the zone. Yeah. Face off outside the zone. No goal. I could have sworn I saw him showing a kicking motion. I'm not sure what else it could have possibly been. It wasn't a high stick. It was a low shot. Well, either way, we'll never know. It's one of those life's great mysteries. No goal, though. That's what happened. That's the ends of the discussion. Doesn't matter now. It's irrelevant. Carrying the puck up now is Marcolini. Marcolini leaving it there for Peterson. Peterson getting a lot of power play time here for the Phoenix. Peterson tried to slide it across. Read like a fine piece of literature by the Pirate defenseman, and he sends it all the way down. Great job there by Keelan to get a stick in the passing lane. 1 minute, 6 seconds remaining here in the man advantage for Elon. Just 45 seconds remaining in the period. Pirates really don't want to give up a power play goal here and go down by 4. They could keep it at 3. They've still got a shot in this game. 4 is really insurmountable almost. Keelan with the puck. Big high hit there. That's got to be a penalty. It is. Carrying the puck in now. Following it in was number 17, G.V. Antonio. Oh, my. That was a really high hit. That was egregious, ladies and gentlemen. I got to say. Waging with the puck. Not sure who it was who delivered the hit. That might be more than 2 minutes. I'm glad to see the young man get up from that. No ill effects went in and took the shot. Scott Newton. All over the scoreboard, the scorecard today, ladies and gentlemen. 2 goals. And now a penalty. If I'm the official, I'm thinking about giving him 4 there, to be honest with you. Let's see what the call is here. Elbowing is the call. Might even get himself thrown out of the game for that. And you don't want to do that right now with the game you're having. It's like being out on the course and it starts pouring rain. You know, I'd keep playing. You don't want to see yourself get ejected. You're playing a fantastic game. I don't know. Let's see what the scoreboard says here. 5 minutes. Yep, it's 5-minute elbowing. I thought it might be. Thought it might be 4. He's lucky. He's still in the game. I got to tell you. Let's see. Is he coming out? I'm not sure. I think the Pirate bench is asking for him to be removed. I'm not sure exactly. No, it's like no, they're just sending. Who's that? They're sending. Oh, that's Keelan. I think he's the one who absorbed the hit. Yeah, I hope he's all right. Face off now to the right of the netminder. Number 31, Mike Stepatic. He's been absolutely stellar here in the opening stanza. 3-0. His team leads. I'm surprised that he's not thrown out of the game. I got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, I'm not one, you know, pushing for penalties or anything like that. You know, I don't like power plays. I've got to be fair, even though I hate fairness. Sorry, Western Europe. Face off to the right of the netminder's waffle side. Face off won by the Phoenix. Carrying the puck out and down the ice it goes. 4-on-4 hockey for the remainder of the stanza. Should have been ice. I'm not sure why that wasn't. Wondering the same, and I don't blame him. Quick shot, waffle save, but the netminder behind the net goes there. You don't want to go down 4-0 because something that should have been icing goal. Not quite sure why that wasn't icing. I think they thought maybe there was a power play or something, but it's 4-on-4. There's no advantage. Either way, you got to get over it. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the first stanza, your score: the Elon Phoenix 3, the East Carolina Pirates nothing. You're watching the Glen Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. We're going to do some maintenance, make sure everything's all right with that camera and things of that ilk, and may have to get a new point of view. Coach is telling me it's bouncing around a little bit. So we're going to be back in about 10-15 minutes. Please enjoy the Zamboni going around the ice. Perfect opportunity to make yourself a sandwich. Perhaps get slice up the pickle, make some ghetto sushi. Get the old pickle, get some cream cheese on the outside of the pickle, wrap it in ham. Oh, so good, so good. Ladies and gentlemen, the end of the first period has come. The first intermission. Everybody headed off to the lobby to get a variety of snacks, coffee perhaps, on this beautiful fall day here in Hillsborough, North Carolina. Your score at the end of 1, the Phoenix 3, the Pirates nothing. You're listening to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. We'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network for the second stanza, ladies and gentlemen. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza. We're about ready to get underway here from Hillsborough, North Carolina. Thus far, the score here is the Phoenix 3, the Pirates nothing. The second period just about to nicely get underway. A fresh sheet of ice out there for the boys to skate on. Nothing better as a hockey player than a fresh sheet of ice. Well, perhaps a nice sandwich and a hot cup of cocoa with a lot of marshmallows after the game. But during the game, nothing better than a fresh sheet of ice. Looks like the official's still discussing things. We got a lot of math going on here, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0 is the score. It's going to be a 4-on-4 for the next 14 seconds. And then after that, it's going to be a man advantage for the Pirates on a major penalty to Newton at the end of the period there for about 4 minutes. And let's see, 33 minus 10 is 23 minus 5, 19 seconds. It's going to be 4 minutes and 9 seconds, I believe. No, 19. 4 minutes and 19 seconds of a major penalty will be remaining against Newton. Phoenix is going to really have to try and kill this one off. Good opportunity for the Pirates to climb back into this one down 3-0. Let's see what they can do with it. Phoenix leading scorer in the box there for a little bit of a high elbow there at the end of the first period. Got him in trouble. Quick shot from the point. Waffle save by McMillan. Dahl let the shot go. And the man advantage has officially commenced for the Pirates. They got 4 minutes left to go on the major. Really good opportunity. You got to come out here and pounce on it, ladies and gentlemen. You only get a certain amount of opportunities in life. I believe that's what Eminem, the young man from Detroit, was singing about. Phoenix with the puck now, trying to clear it out. They do so. All the way down the ice it goes. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcast Network. I'm Scotty Bonner. First tilt for the day from the JSAP tournament here, hosted by the Carolina Tar Heels. Here, ladies and gentlemen, in beautiful Hillsborough, North Carolina. Absolutely gorgeous day outside. Beautiful day inside the rink as well. Pirates trying to carry the puck through center. 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining on the man advantage. They've got to set up, got to get something going here. Phoenix, they should have none of that. I keep wanting to call him Phoenix Elons. Doesn't work that way. Chasing it down is Urban. Urban, a fantastic penalty kill. I was thoroughly enjoying watching him kill penalties last night. He did a fantastic job. Big hit there. Nice job to lay the lumber into him there by number 77, Zawada. Zawada's a big individual. Urban picks his pocket though. Here's Urban at the goal line. Urban, tough angle shot, went off the other foot of the netminder. Oh my. I was telling you about this young man's ability to kill penalties. Do I know what I'm talking about, or do I know what I'm talking about? Carrying the puck in now. Quick shot saved by Zapata. Goes up in the air, bounces around dangerously. It's in! Oh my, scored! It's like Zapata may have taken a little stick there to the side of the head. He made the save and went straight up in the air. Lost sight of it. The Pirates crashed the net, ladies and gentlemen. He looks all right. He's shaking it off down there. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates get off the schneid, break the shutout. A power play goal. They're still on the power play 3-1. I didn't even see who got credited with the goal, though. Looks like he's all right. He's shaking it off. They may have to put him in the old concussion protocol. What day is it? I have no idea. What's your favorite sandwich? Italian hero. Okay. Who's going to win? Godzilla or King Kong? Godzilla. All right, he's fine. Face off now at center. 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining here on the man advantage. The major penalty to Newton. If the Pirates can somehow get one more, ladies and gentlemen, then the pressure cooker will start to begin to boil. Big opportunity here. They've gotten one. It was a fluky goal, too. Went up in the air, came back down, fell behind the netminder. I think he got whacked in the head while all that was going on, too, to boot. Looks like he's shaking it off, though. He's a tough kid. He'll be all right. Carried in by McLean. McLean lost the handle on it. Doing battle in the corner now. Body sent flying, cleared and out. Kept in, winding, shooting. Big stop there by the netminder. He looks sharp. Mazel let the shot go. Mazzelli. I don't know if the E is silent. I don't know if it's Corleone or Corleone. Either way, I'm going to use the E. Paid for it, you know. It's expensive. Nice job there by the netminder to get it over to his defense partner. Giveaway there at the blue line. Pirates trying to regroup here. Minute 55 left to go on the man advantage. Good pressure there. Moses had a little trouble with it. Still trying to get the puck out along the boards. Gets sent behind the net. Tracked down there by McLean. McLean with the puck. McLean lost the handle on it. Good job of penalty killing here by Martins. Matt Martins getting the job done. Puck sent up to number 6. That's Anderson. Mr. Anderson cutting to his right. Anderson with the puck. Anderson letting the shot go against the green. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder Sapatic, and there'll be no further play. He looks no worse for the wear, ladies and gentlemen, from the hit that he took a couple of moments ago. So he's more displeased about the puck going in the net than he is getting hit upon the side of the head. He's fine. He's like, I'm all right, Mr. Official. Don't worry about me. I'm not coming out of the game like Julian Edelman in the Super Bowl versus the Seahawks. Looked a little woozy. Didn't allow the doctors to come over and check him out. And we all know how that one ended. Sent all the way down. Tracked down there by Zawada. Zawada, number 77. Surveying the landscape from behind his own net. Comes back out now. First pass has got to be tape to tape on the power play, though. That one was not. He'll tell you that. He knows better. He's a fantastic hockey player. That pass has got to be on the tape, especially the first one. Make the first one a good pass. It's hard to set down the other end 200 feet away. Rocket science, ladies and gentlemen. Update. We'll apologize. 3-1 is the score. Normally I'm here with my son. He does the camera work, producer, director, backbone of the organization. Unable to make it today, though. He's got his own affair coming up later this evening. His dad's going to be breaking all sorts of speeding laws to make sure that I'm there for. Chipped ahead, bouncing around dangerously now at center ice, carried in here by the Pirates, getting put down the right wing. It's Redding trying to circle Wiggins, looking, back to the point. It's sent to Patterson. Patterson lost the hand on there, back to the point, goes again, that just missed. Patterson, number 8, keeping the puck in. Patterson going to D now. There's a lot of winning the shot go. Oh, my glove stopped there by the captain. Nobody knows for the play. Nice round of applause received from the capacity crowd on hand. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen. Big crowd on hand here in Hillsborough for the tournament. And not to mention the big crowd on hand through the World Wide Web. Face off to the left of the netminder's glove side. 40 seconds remaining on the man advantage for the Pirates. Elon still leading this one 3-1. Pirates with a goal here though in the second period, cutting the lead by a third. They said we're going to have a hand pass called here by the official. There it is, the internationally accepted sign for hand pass. The linesmen getting this together to discuss things. Are you going to referee school this year? I don't know, man. My financial aid didn't get to the they said they needed my transcript too. And I was like, I've been a linesman for 6 years. I know it's hard to get into referee school. We'll see what happens next semester. Face off, won by the Phoenix. They send it all the way down. 28 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Netminder playing it out the center. Smart play there to the chip ahead. Tried to do so. Couldn't do so. So Water knocking it down even for Patterson. Patterson, the captain, number 8. Putting the brakes on, back to the Raiders. There's a tip-to-tape pass. I should really see. The first pass is the key. Here from the Pirates through center, finding the puck through center. Kennedy in the blue line. No. Marcolini fires it into his own bench. And there'll be no further play. 15:33 left to go here in the opening stanza. 3-1 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the Glen the Love Broadcasting Network. I myself am your host, Scotty Bonner. I want to thank you so much for tuning in all weekend. Coming up next week, we've got the Junior Kings taking on the Deep Blue Devils. Should be a good one. Both teams were published yesterday. So both teams entering this contest 1-0. That's what that means. Duke with that dramatic overtime victory last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. Fortunately, Cookout's open 24 hours a day, and hoping to stop by there on the way home. This is fantastic. They're not even sponsored. Oh, they should be. I'll tell you what. That burger I had last night hit the spot, hit every spot ahead. Carrying the puck in at Tepessa. Tepessa weaving his way through traffic like a hot ice bottle. Leaves it. Big shot, they score! Goal, ladies and gentlemen. Very good biscuit, and just like that. Oh my, it's 4-1. They regain a 3-goal lead. What a nice rush there by Donato Tempesta. Weaved his way through traffic like a hot knife through butter. Slid the puck across the netminder. Got a big chunk of it, but it wasn't enough. Too much momentum on the shot. And it's 4-1 Phoenix. Oh my. Beautiful rush there by Donato Tempesta. Gets himself on the score sheet with a nice assist there. And the Phoenix regain their 3-goal lead. Pelling now. Peterson and the puck all running out. Going now here comes ECU. The shot will be stopped there by a big shot legging down today. As a goal, I know he's going to go goal, but he's been under quite a bit of duress down there. I'll tell you what. Back the other way now here comes Williams sending the puck into the corner, trapped down there by Dickerson. Bill Dickerson Trying to get to the puck now, suddenly get back into the corner, tracked down by number 20, that's Ryan Parker. Parker trying to get the puck out, can't do so. Read like a fine piece of literature. He finishes the novel, ladies and gentlemen, and buries the biscuit through rage, and oh my. It looked like he knew where the puck was going, ladies and gentlemen. A chess player out there, 3, 4, 5 moves ahead at all times. Bobby Fischer style, who at the tender age of 13 went behind the then Iron Curtain to defeat the former Soviet champion. Many say the beginning of the end of the evil empire, followed of course by Mike Eruzione, Hulk Hogan, and Rocky Balboa. And of course, Ronald Wilson Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev tear down this wall. Looks like we might have a goaltending change, what I missed yesterday. Looks like number 29 heading to the bench. She's going to be replaced by number 31 now. Is that 31? Yep, 31 heading in between the pipes. That's Collins. Collins getting in between the pipes now. 5-1 is the score. Really can't blame the keeper, though. In my opinion, too much on those goals, but sometimes you got to change the goaltender just to change things up. Here come the Pirates now. Let's see if they can regroup. Down 5-1. Phoenix really playing on the top of their game today. I got to be honest, I don't think that Elon played this well against the Junior Canes yesterday. They lost, I think they lost 5-1 or something like that. I forgot the score of the game. It all turns to mush after a while. But they lost quite handily the score, but I felt that they were playing a much better game today. Pirates still yet to find their game here in the tournament. They're searching for it. They still got plenty of time in this one to climb back into it. First things first, though, you got to get out there, you got to get over the boards, you got to win the next shift. Tough to do. When you're down, it's hard to stay, mentally alert at all times when you're down. Got to do it, though. Got to hop over the board, saying I'm going out there, I'm winning my shift. It all starts there. Behind the net now, the Pirates with the puck running. Brennan trying to get it out, sending it up to number 24, Ridding. Ridding trying to get Ridding. Not quite sure. Behind the net now, it's left there by the netminder, Collins. And here come the Pirates through center. Trying to puck out McLean. McLean with a head of steam. Tried to toe drag it away. Nice back check. Back the other way now. Here come the Phoenix carrying the puck in his Kruger. Kruger letting his shot go. Blocked down. Nice job there by the defenseman Brunning. Sacrificing the body right there to get in the way of the shot. Puck cleared. Kept in there at the blue line. Great job there. Here's Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to carry the puck in. Can't do so. Cleared. And out to center it goes. Hutchison tracking it down there. 13-15 remaining here in the second stanza. The middle stanza. Shakespeare's favorite stanza. The netminder had a little bit of trouble with it there. He'll tell everybody I didn't have any trouble with it. What's everybody getting all excited about? Did it go in the net? The answer is no. No, my 13:09 remaining. 5-1 now the score. Elon Phoenix really looking like a little Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde out there compared to yesterday's performance, I gotta say. I had a feeling they were a better team than they showed yesterday. I could tell. I knew that some of the guys on the team, by the way they could skate the puck. Not taking anything away from the Junior Canes. They played very well yesterday. I think if you put that into a 7-game affair, I think you're looking at least 6-7 game affair. Quick shot there! Nice save by the netminder. A little extra chop there. Puck was loose though. Wasn't really a dirty chop. No such thing. I always say you dig and you dig and you dig till the ref blows the whistle. Then you dig once more. Salviano obviously agreeing with my philosophy there. Never get on a player for going to the cooker. That's what you're supposed to do. Play to the whistle. Dig to the whistle. The old hungry hippo drill. You'll remember that one. Face off now, won by the Pirates. Tracked down there by Severino, though. Severino having a big shift out there, trying to stay in the lineup. Wasn't in the lineup yesterday. I think some of the changes the coach made to the lineup, obviously clicking here for the Phoenix this afternoon. Making the coach look like a genius. It's always good when you make changes and it works. Oh, my clothesline. Oh, okay. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to have to acquire a beverage here. See if I can. I need a summer intern to run to the old concession stand. I went to the concession stand in between the intermission there. And I'll tell you what, I think they were giving away 3 for 1, Jolly Ranchers. There was a big line. Offsides is the call. 12-16 remaining here in the second period. 5-1 is the score. The Phoenix leading this one. Again, missing the old summer intern as the scoreboard not updated as it should be. I blame myself, ladies and gentlemen. Got to take accountability and responsibility as much as the curriculum these days in school tells you it's not your fault. That is my fault. McMahon with the puck. McMahon sending it all around. It goes all the way down behind the goal line. Behind the goal it goes, I should say. Ross Vana's had a solid game. I thought he had a solid game last night, too. Vana chipping the puck out. Nice. Here's a turnover here for the Pirates. Walking in. Big stop by Sapatic. Back to the point it goes, and they can't get to it. Great job there by Newton. Newton getting out to the point. Here comes Newton with a head of steam down the right wing. That's got to be offsides. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen. Do I not have an eagle eye or what? You would think that Bugs Bunny himself came around and gave me a boatload of carrots. Vitamin A oozing out of my eyes. I saw that one. Well, I happened to be standing right by the goal line, or the blue line, but, listen. No way on God's green earth that I am not going to let you know that I had that call correctly as it happened. Live. Didn't have the benefit of the slow motion replay. But I digress. Phoenix with the puck now. D to D they go. D to D they do it again. And why not? It worked the first time. Nice outlet pass there. Tape to tape. That's how you do it. Here's Dahl. Dahl lost the handle on it to Newton. Phoenix really starting to show some chemistry developing out there between these young men. Really starting to look like Walter White and Jesse Pinkman out there. Behind the net now, it's Newton. Newton looking. Newton circling Newton in front. Deflected. Oh my, the netminder had to reach up over his head. Found the puck up there. Put it into the glove. Hands it back to the official. Says, here you go, Mr. Official. You're going to need this more than me. 5-1 is the score. Elon leading this one over ECU. You're at the JSAC tournament with us here. Capacity crowd on hand. Hillsborough, North Kakalaka and Compton, ladies and gentlemen. The Glenda Love Broadcasting Company is here all week. Next week we have the blessing, honor, and privilege of being at the Stephen Russell Memorial Tournament hosted by NC State. Oh my, we're going to have a plethora of games that are coming your way live. We're going to have so many games, we're going to need a game rack. I don't own a gun, let alone a plethora of guns. That would necessitate a gun rack. Vana behind his own net. Vana hounded there by number 24, that's Riddings. Good job there by Riddings. Riddings has had a quiet, good game for the Pirates. I like this kid. Nice tape-to-tape pass. Elon's passing has looked sharp this afternoon. Martins couldn't handle the aforementioned pass, though, that I was bragging about. Really ruining my point there. Thanks a lot, kid. Point sent back out. The puck sent back out. Backpedaling now is Vana. Vana with the puck. Vana sending it ahead to Wagen. Wagen who had a beautiful goal earlier, just moments ago. Wagen sending the puck to Martins. Martins down the right wing. Martins lets the shot go. Glove save there by the netminder. Nice shot, nice save. Got enough of that to send it over the glass and out of play. 10:45 remaining here in the second stanza, the middle stanza. The second stanza, ladies and gentlemen, is the TNT Dynamite Thursday stanza. Go to TNT Dynamite Thursdays. Check them out on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. The funniest show you shall ever see. And I'm not just saying that because I am paid to say it. I'm saying it because I actually checked it out. It's absolutely hysterical. TNT Dynamite Thursdays. The second stanza is brought to you by... I think I said that like Yoda, backwards. Brought to you by it is. Face off, won by the Phoenix. Back to the point it goes. Sending it down low. Smart play there by Casamento. Puck bouncing around the front, still loose. They're digging, they score! Wagen again, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Wagen. Like I said, you dig, and then the whistle blows and you dig once more. That's what you're supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen. You play to the whistle and then you play a little bit after the whistle. And oh my, it's 6-1. Let me update the old scoreboard here, if you will. Boom. All right. Summer intern at home would be pleased. Face-off coming at center ice now, 6-1. Wagen went to the cooker, buried the biscuit. Seems to be some sort of delay. Let's see what's going on here. Well, ref says, let's go. Let's get going here. I've got somewhere to be this afternoon. Perhaps a cookout or a barbecue he's heading to. Not quite sure. Face-off won by the Pirates. I always liked when I was a coach. I know this is going to sound crazy. I didn't like falling behind by these scores or anything like that. But I always liked when it happened, you know, seeing what you got on the bench. Because this is when you see the characters of the gentleman that you're playing with you. Anderson trying to carry the puck in. Anderson keeps the feet moving. Anderson got it back in front dangerously there. It's very easy to play when you're winning 6-0. It's very easy to hustle when you're winning 6-0. Really find out what a kid's got inside when he's down 6-0 or 6-1. Zawada let the shot go. Didn't get through. Back the other way now. Here come the Phoenix carrying the puck through center now is Urban. Urban, big hit there as he tried to cut across the middle. Good clean hit there. Mazzelli wouldn't let him cut across the middle. Had his head down there for a second. Good clean hit. Kept his elbows down, kept the stick down, didn't leave his feet. Didn't initiate head contact. Send that to the old league. That's the way you should hit there. Urban carrying the puck in. Urban really taking a couple of shots now. Big shot there by DG Van Antonio. Yeah, you're gonna get a call on that. The puck was gone already. Ref's gonna call that. He's got to calm things down. That's all he's doing. If the score is 3-3, he's not calling that. He's calling that because the score is 6-1. Doesn't want things to get out of hand. Let a couple of big hits go. Puck was gone. He didn't have the puck. He came over and hit him. I am not mad at you. Just showing some emotion out there. There's nothing wrong with that. The ref though saying, all right, if I don't get a handle on things now, things are going to get out of hand really quickly. Good call there by the official. Now normally I would say that's a ticky-tack call. Don't call that. But it's also a matter of the big picture here. You got to look at the whole thing. You don't want to take it out of context. There's a chance now for Wagen. Wagen with the puck. Wagen. D-to-D pass there to Newton. Newton lost the handle on it and it bounces out to center ice. 1:45 remaining in the man advantage. 9:18 left to go here. 6-1. The Phoenix leading the Pirates. Elon carrying the puck through center. Skating with it now is Dahl. Dahl cutting to his left. Dahl lets the shot go. Waffle save by the netminder. Behind the net now, the Phoenix getting to the rebounds. They're getting to all the loose pucks right now. They're beating the Pirates to the puck. Here's a nice, oh my, look at that setup right there, ladies and gentlemen. Perhaps one too many passes. Not going to be upset there as a coach. Look at the traffic in front. Letting the shot go. Oh my, somehow the netminder Collins found it through all that. Oh my, that was a maze like The Shining that he had to look through to find that puck. Somehow, some way he made the save. Good stop there by the netminder. Really nice power play set up though by the Elon Phoenix. Oh my, his team has looked really, really sharp this afternoon. 6-1 is your score. 1:20 remaining on the man advantage for Elon. Puck bouncing around the side of the net. Face off won by the Pirates, but the Phoenix get to it. Marcolini over to Wagen. Wagen with the puck. Peels off the wall. Wagen back to Newton. Newton looking, taking his time. Slides it across there to Peterson. Peterson back to Wagen. Wagen walking in. Wagen decides to pull back. Yep, we're going to have a little penalty now. Looks like the refs had enough. Sending off, and I think it's the Pirate young man. A little pushing and shoving after the whistle. Oh my, it's all right. You don't mind that. Not foreign to the product. Just the boys getting together to discuss the weather. It's going to be sunny. No, it's going to be rainy. Sunny, rainy. And the ref says, all right, why don't you come over here, have a seat, and go watch Al Roker, and you can think about it. He's sending off two guys. Yeah, he's sending off one from each organization. That's all. That's what you got to do sometimes, you know. They start doing a little pushing and shoving. Send one guy over for roughing, the other guy over for roughing. Like I said, you go to the box, you let Al Roker settle things. End of discussion. Sit down and cool off for a minute. Good job. No manpower affected, nothing like that. Just said you and you over there. That's the end of story. 8:30 left to go here in the second stanza. I believe we're going to have, it's going to be 4-on-4, I guess. Those guys aren't going to come out. Yeah. No, excuse me. It's still going to be 4-on-3. Should be. I believe it's going to be a 4-on-3 power play for the Phoenix. Let's see if I'm correct. Should be a 4-on-3 power play for 59 seconds. And then it'll be 4-on-4 for a minute and 1 second, if my math is correct. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Like Tony Stark, it always is. Looks like the refs are over explaining things to the Pirates bench. Could be the oldest trick in the book, though, by the Pirates coach. His team was getting a little tired out there, perhaps a little fatigued. Brings the ref over, makes them have a discussion for 30, 40 seconds. Catches the organization's breath. You already used your timeout. Gotta like that. A KG veteran move there by the coach. Let's see what's happening here. Looks like is it going to be 5-on-4? Going to be 5-on-4 for 59 seconds? That doesn't make any sense. How are you going to send the other guy out of the box? I could be wrong. My math is not wrong. Let's see. The ref is going over to discuss this with the scorer's table. This really shouldn't take this long. Perhaps he's ordering a pizza. Oh, one of the penalties came off the board now. Let's see what's happening here. I see what's happening here. This is very confusing. It should not be a 4-on-4. One each went off. I agree with the fans. Should still be a power play. I agree. They sent both guys off. It should still be a power play. Well, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. This broadcaster is totally confused. Quick shot on net. That just missed. Not sure exactly what happened. They sent two guys to the box. And it's still a 4-on-4. It doesn't make any sense. That's something's not right. It doesn't make there. And I got to tell you, there's one of the fans here, a mom of one of the teams. She's going on and on about it, how it makes no sense, and I couldn't agree with her more. If they had a power play, and he sent one guy off for 2 minutes, along with another guy off for 2 minutes, should still be a power play. Should be a 4-on-3 at least. If not a 5-on-4, I would think a 4-on-3. They still haven't corrected it. I would like an explanation. Now they put another guy in the box. Oh boy. I'm confused, you're confused, we're confused. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Dom DeLuise. The ref's really confusing everybody in the arena. Still not certain how on God's green earth this is a 4-on-4. I'd like to see a YouTube video explaining this one. Face off, here's a chance now, carrying the puck is the Pessa. Lets the shot go, nice save there by Collins. Gets it back in front, good hustle there by number 11, Donato Tempesta. Really tough player, number 11. Side steps the hit there, does number 25, that's Chosnov. Wow, Chosnov. I wanted to make sure I had that right. Carrying the puck up now is Newton, number 77, Newton. Cutting around at the blue line, Newton. Nice pass down low, he gets the Pessa. Lets the shot go. Oh, tried to put it top shelf, couldn't find the handle on that one. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. 7:33 left to go here in the middle stanza. 6-1 is the score. And oh my. I'll make sure I got my scoreboard up to date. And I do. Nicely. All right, let's see here. There's 1 second remaining on the penalty. Should be a power play coming now for the next minute and 2 seconds. I believe it's for Elon, I think. I really don't know what happened. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why this happened. I don't know what happened. I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora? Face off won by Elon. Shot. Now 2 guys come out of the box. This doesn't make any sense. Now it's 5-on-5. It couldn't make any less sense than it does, unless the clock is off, the penalty clock. That's what it's got to be, because it's 5-on-5 right now. Puck sent all the way down. I really want to ask the refs after that. So Wada with the puck. So Wada sending the puck out to center. Chipped ahead now. Lost the handle on it there. Here comes number 10 back checking. That's Martins. Martins has it knocked off his stick. Martins trying to send it up the board. Can't do so. Knocked down there by the captain, Patterson. Patterson goes G to D. Goes Wada. So Wada. Back the other way, pops up to center. So we know the problem. Maybe we don't know that it's going to take 2.5 of your time to apologize. I think this is a Logan Rings movie now. It's taking so long. Official coming over, doing the international sign for right hook. ECU bench wanting an explanation. Not quite sure exactly what's going on. I didn't see the puck was at center ice. I had my eyes on the puck. I did hear a big collision over in the corner. I'm sure that's what all the hubbub is all about. Big crowd on hand here, ladies and gentlemen. Hillsborough, North Carolina. Coming up next, we got the Christopher Newport University Captains taking on the Carolina Hurricanes. Captains lost their heart last night in sudden death or sudden life overtime to the Blue Devils, depending on your point of view. Tar Heels coming off a victory. They beat the Pirates 6-3 yesterday. So we got one team looking to continue their winning ways, another team looking to get off the schneid. 45-minute discussion on why there's a penalty. Just go over and tell them what they called the call, get over it or don't. End of discussion. No explanation needed. Face off to the left of that under Collins and glove side. Came into the game a little while ago. I looked sharp. He asking like, who's got the puck? I've got somebody that you know. My mom's making spaghetti, and if I'm not home in time, she burns it. Let's get going now, Mr. Official Thunder. Pirates trying to carry the puck out of their own zone. Number 24 for the Pirates hitting the puck in. That's Williams. That'll go far enough for ice, and we almost played 10 seconds of hockey there. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. This period is really moving along like a fast turtle. The refs getting together, discussing where they're going to go for lunch after the game. We went to Burger King yesterday. I've got to tell you, it was flame boiled, but they didn't flame boil it enough. I know, I've had that problem myself. Or we can go to McDonald's. I don't like all the little onions. You ask for no onions, you end up with double onions. Oh, I've had that happen. I know how that goes. Nobody likes that. Nobody wins. Face off to the left of the netminder's glove side. Face off one there by the Phoenix. Newton at the point now. Now it's a power play for the Phoenix for the next minute and 39 seconds. You figure it out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of trying. Down low goes, bouncing around dangerously, cleared but not out. Kept in at the point, letting a wrist shot go through her crowd. Doesn't get there, knocked around in front. Great job there by the Pirates to clear it out of harm's way. 6 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. The middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, and ladies and gentlemen, your TNT Dynamite Thursday stanza. Carrying is Newton. Newton cutting around the net. Newton with the puck. Newton still with it. Oh my, look at this young man. Pucks like a magnet. Sticks like a magnet. Pucks like metal. Letting the shot go. Saved by Collins, and there'll be no further play. I always get confused with what's the magnet and what's the object. It's really hard. It's like, is the Earth going around the sun or is the sun going around the Earth? It was confusing for a while. Luckily, we got satellites. We figured it out. But, this is the same thing with the magnet. I always had trouble with geography. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the second period. 6-1 is your score, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix on the man advantage, also known as a power play for the next minute and 3 seconds. Face off to the left of the netminder, Collins, his glove side. Ref drops the puck, and we're back underway. Castle with the puck. Castle walking the line. Castle sending it over to Vanna. Vanna letting a shot go. Save. Rebound. Another save. Another save. 3 saves right down there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my! I don't even remember asking me for a quarter. Nice job there by Collins. Made a couple of saves. Carrying the puck back in now is Dickerson. Will Dickerson. Nice pass across. Hit the trailer. Lets the shot go. That just missed. That was Colger. Coming in as the late man on the trailer. Great job there by Dickerson to find him. Walking the line now again is Castle. Castle down to Dickerson. Letting the shot go. That just missed. Goes all the way around and back out to center. 25 seconds remaining now. A man advantage for the Phoenix as they're looking to put the extra point through the upright. Carrying the point is Martins. Martins drop pass now. Here's a quick shot. Big glove save there by the netminder Collins. That was labeled for top shelf right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was an expensive bottle of liquor. Back the other way now. Here comes number 24, Riddings. Riddings still with the puck, keeping the legs showing. Riddings, oh my, went flying. Looked like he stepped on the puck there, I think. Back the other way now. Little pushing and shoving in the corner. Fans not happy with it. Carrying the puck to the center ice is Reed Corder. Quick shot, that just missed. He was trying to hit number 10, Martins, cutting to the net. Big elbow thrown there. Back the other way now. Here comes Anderson. Anderson, oh my, he had the top corner. He just missed. Did he have the top corner, or did the netminder goad him into shooting it? He's like, go ahead, I'll give it to you. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. Shoot it there. Believe me, don't think goaltenders don't do it. They certainly do. Back the other way now. Here comes Vanna. Vanna weaving his way through traffic. Vanna still with the puck, circling the wagons at the blue line now. Vanna sends it all the way across to Marcolini. Winding, shooting. He scores! Oh my, Brad Marcolini. Had a quick shot go there, found its way over the glove or under the glove, through the glove of the netminder Collins. And the extra point is good, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix now leading this one 7-1. Oh my. There it is. Updating the old scoreboard for you. Nice shot there by Marcolini. 7-1 now is your score. Here's the captain of the Pirates. He's the one who's got to start to lead the comeback. He's the one who's got to say, listen, guys, got to go out there, got to keep trying. Can't give up. I know a lot easier said than done. Really easy to say on this side of the glass when you're not the one out there losing 7-1. And believe me, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on the end of both ends of affairs like this. Been on the team that has the 7 or 8 goals, and I've been on the team that has 1 or nothing goals. Plenty of times you play long enough, it's going to happen. Big shot, nice stop there off a deflection by the netminder. Paddock had to be really sharp and flexible like Gumbo, or Jambalaya to make the save there. The big green fella hasn't been around in a while. Not sure what happened to him. Chipped out to center now. Here comes number 88, Saflod. Brad Saflod lost the handle on it. Pirates trying to carry the puck back in. 3.5 left to go. Shot on goal. Gobbled up off the logo by the netminder. He'll hand it back to the linesman. 3:22 left to go here in the second stanza. 7-1, the Phoenix leading this one. You're watching the Glen to Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Coming up next, we got the Tar Heels and the Captains doing battle. No, excuse me, that's not the next game. Next game, I apologize, is the Blue Devils and the Junior Hurricanes. Both victorious yesterday. Tar Heels and the Captains were the late game today. I apologize. Puck chipped ahead by Newton. Newton left the puck there for Dahl. Nice job of back checking there by Zawada. Back the other way now come the Pirates. Over the blue line. Look at that waffle save. Oh my! Waffle save. Went off the waffle. Went off the aluminum foil ceiling. Back down to the paddock. Reached behind him. Gathered it in like Willie Mays Hayes. Made the grab. Hands it over to the official. And there'll be no further play. 7-1 is our score, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left to play here in what has been the longest second period in the history of our beloved game. Back the other way now. Here's Dahl. Dahl with the puck. Dahl cross ice. Take the tape. Puts Tempesta. Donato Tempesta leaves it there for Dahl. Dahl tracking it down. Trying to get to it. Nice job there by the Pirate defenseman to come over. Not allow him to center it back. Good battle there. I'm going to see his number. That was number 9. Great job there by... Nope, there is no number 9. Never mind. 19. That makes so much more sense. Anderson. Good job there by Patrick Anderson. Nice pass right up the middle. Here comes Newton. Newton cutting to his left. Newton at the dot. Newton letting the shot go. Nice save there by Collins. Good shot there by Newton cutting to his left. Let it go back to his right. Oh, my big high hit there. You knew that was coming. You knew they had to have him targeted for the elbow he threw before. I think he knew it as well. He's kept his head up. Can't get mad at number 3 there, Mazzelli. He saw the number 77. Newton threw the big high elbow earlier. You had to know that retaliation was coming somehow at some point. That's what you got to love about this game, ladies and gentlemen. You got to police yourselves out there, and that's what the boys are doing. It's a penalty. It's the right call. But I'll tell you what. You got to do what you got to do out there, Mazzelli. Newton took a run at one of his teammates earlier in the game. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. These things happen. Newton understood it. You can even tell by his reaction when after he got hit. He's like, yeah, I knew that was coming. But he's like, I also have a couple of goals on the afternoon, so I'll take that hit. It's just the way our game's played, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of people frown on these things these days, but they've got to get over it. Or don't. Face off won by the Phoenix. Back now to number 23. That's Lombardozzi letting the shot go through a screen. Gobbled up like a biscuit on Thanksgiving. And there's some more pushing and shoving down by the netminder. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here, ladies and gentlemen. 7-1 is the score. I think we're going to have to change well, I'll do it in between periods, but we'll have to change the starting time of the next game because we are obviously behind. Let's see. It's supposed to start at. Obviously, the time's really set. Quick shot there from the point. Doesn't get through. Looks like another penalty. I'll tell you what, the refs really don't have anywhere to go today. Oh, I never changed. Oh, okay, I see. Now I see what happened. I never changed the time of the second game because the time got moved. Well, that's good, so I don't have to change it. Outstanding. Next game will start, no problem. Anyway, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Doing a little internal mental producing there. All right, let's see what happened there. We got a penalty to the Pirates. Looks like it's going to be a 5-on-3 now for Elon. For the next minute and 40 seconds, only a minute 55 left in the stanza. Here's Newton with the puck. Newton right up the gut. Newton making a move, waiting. Lets the shot go. That just missed. Picked up off the boards there by Peterson. Tanner Peterson with the puck. Walking right up the gut. Takes the shot down to Newton. Across now. Quick shot there by Dahl. Doesn't get through. Cleared and all the way down. Good job by the Pirates defenseman number 55 to get the puck out. And Shane Ross had a solid game. 7-1, the Phoenix lead. That's 2-man advantage for a minute and 9 seconds. Minute 23 left to go here in the second stanza. Carrying the puck in now is Marcolini. Marcolini with the puck. Marcolini left it there for number 19. Letting the shot go. That's Peterson. Picked up by Newton. Newton leaving his way through traffic. Newton letting the shot go. He scores! Oh my. Newton picked the puck off the boards. Walked in front, let the deadly wrister go, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be the old 2-point conversion. 8-1 now is your score. Oh my. At least a hat trick there for Newton. One of the other goals I'm not sure if he did get credited for. Might have been his 4th goal, I'm not sure. Either way. 8-1 is the score now. The Phoenix leading the Pirates. Pirates really going to have to dig down deep here. See if they can hold on. tough. Like I said, to hop over the boards, shift after shift, and you get your lunch handed to you, but you got to do it. You got to just find somehow deep inside yourself here. It's impossible letting the shot go. Deflected, doesn't get on goal behind the net now. Phoenix still on the power play. Back to the point for Castle. Castle walking the line, looking. Lets the hard wrister go. Nice save there by Collins. Back down in the corner by Lombardozzi. Lombardozzi back to Castle. Castle sending it down low now to Donato Tempaste. Lost the handle on it, trying to find it. Can't do so. Kicks back out now to Dickerson. Dickerson circling the wagons. Lets the shot go. Oh my, glove save there by the netminder. Dickerson is looking for the top shelf there, and there's another whistle. 33 seconds remaining here in the second period. 8-1 is the score. .37 seconds remaining on the man advantage. We'll have a man advantage for the rest of the stanza, unless they score. Face off just outside the Pirate zone. Kicked ahead there by the Pirates, number 3. That's Mazzelli. Carrying the puck in his Castle. Castle down the right wing. Castle with the puck. Letting the shot go. He scores! Oh my, tough angle shot there. Cole Kessel buries the biscuit there, ladies and gentlemen. And it's 9-1. I think at some point they start letting the clock run. I'm not trying to be in any way disrespectful to the Pirates, but at some point you just let the clock run. Not sure exactly what how big of a lead it has to be for that to occur. We'll see what they say, see what the officials do here, the off-ice officials. 22 seconds remaining here in the second stanza. 9-1 now, the Phoenix leading. Oh my, what a statement game to be doing this without your captain and I'd say, best player. Not to disrespect any of the guys on the ice, but putting 9 spot on the board. Gotta be a confidence builder, like a paper route. Face off. Underneath number 3 there, Marzelli. Got spun around. Mazzelli, aye. Behind the net now, the Pirates with the puck. Desperately just trying to get out of this stanza. 6 seconds remaining, kept in at the blue line. Shot let go there by Casamento. Oh my, the young man was down. Oh, he's like, really got to shoot that puck. I'm laying on the ice. We're up 9-1. Had hit me in the back of the head with that shot. Thanks a lot, buddy. I really appreciate that. 9-1 is the score, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 2. We're going to take a quick 10-15 minute break. We'll be right back with the start of the third period from Hillsborough, North Carolina. Once again, your score, the Phoenix 9, the Pirates 1. You're listening to the Glen Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Enjoy your Sandy Beach. Oh my, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. The third and final stanza is about to get underway. Obviously, the Tar Heel game's not going to start. I keep thinking the Tar Heels are playing next. The Tar Heels are not playing next. Obviously, the next game's not going to start on time. We're running a little bit behind. Let's check the time of day. The TOD, as they call it, is 3:22. Not sure when the next game was scheduled for. Let's see. 5. That's 4. Scheduled for 3:45. Oh, well, it'll be late. What are you gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the Bob Ross of the situation that's going on here. 9-1 is the score. The Pirates are trailing. What they've got to do is they got to come out and they've got to try to win the period. That's all they can do. I highly doubt they're going to win the affair. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not a pessimist. I don't see the glass as half empty. I see the glass as only half full. And the only reason it's half full, ladies and gentlemen, is because I drank half of it. And we're underway. Saved you some, though. Sent down to the netminder, Collins. Collins leaving it there for number 18. That's Moses. Hunter Moses trying to get the puck out. Can't do so. Picked off there by Tempesta. Tempesta was on big side rebound. They score! Oh my, Dahl from Tempesta. Donato Tempesta took the puck in the corner. Got it in front, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, just 15 seconds into the final stanza, it's 10-1 Elon. Oh my. Elon really came to play today. Pirates got to keep their heads up. Not easy, easier said than done, I know. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on both ends of these affairs. I've been the one getting shellacked, and I've been the one doing the shellacking. It's hard to get out there. It's hard to hop over the boards. It's hard to win the next shift. Can't not do it, though. Can't think that you can't do it. It's got to start between the ears. The mind feeds the body feeds the legs feed the wolf. The wolf has dinner. The wolf is happy. Shot from the point that just missed. Phoenix now behind the net, leading this one 10-1. Coming up next, the Junior Kings taking on the Duke Blue Devils. Should be a good affair. Blue Devil organization. Hopefully, we're still trying to get it updated. Also, here's a chance now. Back the other way. Up the gut come the Pirates. Sending the puck in. No, you gotta guess. Hunter Moses. Yeah, been out there for over almost 2 minutes. He's got a guess. Back the other way now. Here comes Dickerson. Will Dickerson cutting to his right. Dickerson still with the puck. Dickerson letting the shot go. Saved by Collins. And there'll be no further play. 10-1 is the score here, ladies and gentlemen. 18:43 remaining here in the final stanza. The official doing a fantastic job. Make sure the line changes are. Wow, that was really good. You know, well, I'm not going to be negative. It was just really good. 18:43 left to go. 10-1, ladies and gentlemen. Good news or bad news, depending on your point of view. When games, the scores get to this level of the game, you got to start telling some sort of stories to the fans at home. It's kind of like being a baseball announcer. Haven't done any baseball games yet, but please don't call a hand pass. Please don't call a hand pass. It's a hand pass. It was a hand pass. I can't argue with the guy. We're just like, okay, let's just keep this one going. But can't get mad at the official. It certainly was a hand pass. Not wrong. Got to make the right call. Got to keep the integrity of the game. That's what you keep hearing nowadays. We've got to maintain the integrity of the game. Absolute imbecilic thing to say, but that's okay. Wasn't an imbecilic call, though. The correct call, though. Got to give credit to the official there, Hannah, doing a fantastic job. Behind the net now, the Phoenix with the puck, circling around the net, trying to get it back to the point. D to D pass to Peterson. Peterson goes back across. Oh my, number 22 cutting to the net. Colger, but he couldn't hit him with the pass. Peterson lost the handle on it there. Good job there by the Pirates to come out and try to get to the point. Can't do so. Cleared, but not out. Knocked down out of midair by number 19. Quick shot in front. Oh my, that got deflected and never got there. The netminder was certainly doing the splits on that one. All the way down it goes. Picked up there by Elon's Ross Vana. Vana hounded from behind. Puts the brakes on. Still with the puck. Sending it behind the net now. Elon with the puck. Sending it back out through center. Here come the Phoenix. Back the other way they come. Trying to puck down the right wing. That's Vana. Vana letting a shot go. Glove save. Rebound. Oh my. Went behind him for a moment. Had to reach behind him. Made 2 saves on one there. I don't think you get credited with 2 saves though when that happens. Not sure how that works. If I was the off-ice official scorekeeper, though, I'd certainly be giving the netminder 2 saves there. I mean, he had to make 2 saves, although the second one never really came off the stick. It went off his glove, so I guess technically, by the definition of the word, it's not a save. McMahon carrying the puck to the center. McMahon trying to weave his way through the Phoenix defense. They say you shall not pass. Lombardozzi, great defensive effort there. The aforementioned number 23 carrying the puck out now. Tom Lombardozzi. Gotta think his parents said, well, we got a really, really long last name. We're just gonna name him Tom. Pounced on like a boomerang heat by the netminder Collins, and there'll be no further play. 17 minutes, 1 tick of the clock added to that, and that's what you got left in the affair. 10-1 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. It's an absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today and for the entire weekend. Big hit there by the captain, Patterson. He came over, really laying the lumber into the defenseman there, number 55 on the receiving end of that, Casamento. The home of Mento, if you will. 16:32 remaining now. Elon leading this one by 9. Face off won by the Pirates, sent back out to center. Everybody returning from the lobby now. The variety of appetizers. Here's a chance now for the Pirates down low. Lost the handle on it, did the Phoenix. Bouncing around dangerously. Good job to come back and back check there by Sevillano. That's an A. Pronounced A. Carrying the puck up now is Hutchinson. Hutchinson weaving his way through traffic. Hutchinson's in. Quick shot saved by Collins. Hutchinson found himself with a little bit of room there. Cut right over the middle, let the shot go, and we're going to have a penalty. I think number 8, Patterson, has been told to go to the bench. Go to the box, I should say. Let's see if he's headed over there. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get an updated roster for the next game. I had Greek's roster last night. A couple of numbers were off. Only about 7 of them. So you really like to get the correct roster for the upcoming affair. Makes for a better broadcast. Makes for a better time at home for the fans at home. Face-off won by the Pirates. Oh, I apologize. I thought it was the Pirates that got a penalty. It was Newton. Looks like Newton's got 77 or 71. Either way, it's the Pirates who will be on the power play. My bad. Please forgive me at home. I know that you do. You're a forgiving crowd. If you weren't, you wouldn't be tuned in at all. Pirates trying to get out of their own zone. 1:33 remaining in the man advantage. 15:55. Excuse me. Left to go here in the final stanza, trailing this one 10-1. Puck sent up along the boards. Anderson leaves it there for Chosnoff. Chosnoff sending it behind the boards now. Marcolini rounding the clubhouse turn. Couldn't get through though. Puck cleared, but not out. Nice job there by the Pirates trying to center it across, desperately trying to get something positive going here. Nice job there by the Pirates to keep the puck in. Shot from the point, saved by Seth Haddock. Nice save there. He's looked sharp today, ladies and gentlemen. As expected, though, may I add. Nice give and go there. Pass there. Up the gut comes the captain, Patterson. Couldn't pull the trigger there. Looking behind the net now, trying to get it back out in front. Pounced on by the netminder, and there'll be no further play. 15:11 left to go here in the final stanza. 10-1 still is the score. If you had 0-1 in your pool at home, ladies and gentlemen, you're winning right now. You don't want to see the score change. The old Super Bowl pool. Looking forward to that. Yep, just want to make sure we have the old scoreboard updated. Not easy to, pull these things off without the old summer intern being here. Puck one back to the Pirates defenseman. Go GG now. Moses sending it over. Rifling shot there. Big stop by the netminder. Sapatic at the top of his crease. Oh my, that's how you play net minding in a confident manner. Back the other way now. Shorthanded. Here's a chance for the Phoenix. Nice rush there by Dahl. Dahl's had a real solid game. But he had a solid game last night too. Nice moves there by Newton. Newton with the puck. Newton with the head fake. Newton let the shot go. Saved by Collins. Wrap around the tip on the rebound. And he scores! Oh my, Dahl. Got the rebound behind the net, wrapped it around on the netminder, and it's 11-1. Ones across the board. So it's Sevillano in the Bucks. 11-1 now is your score. Phoenix over the Pirates. Guess they're not going to run the clock. I thought maybe we would. Save a little time. Perhaps. No? Not going to go for it. Okay. Well, you don't mind that. You know who taught the boy? 14:42 to go here. Elon extends it to a 10-goal lead. And the funny thing is, I really don't even think the Pirates have played that bad. I'm not even just saying that like trying to be nice. Like, you know, sometimes people try to sugarcoat things. I don't think they've played that badly. I don't think they've gotten bad goaltending at all. It's only been, I would say, out of the 11 goals, I would say maybe one, maybe two of them where you could say, we'd like to have that one back here. The Pirates now with a chance. Quick shot. Nice save there by Seth Paddock at the top of the crease again. So Zawada going D to D to Patterson. They still got a man advantage. Power play's over now, though. Pirates still cycling it down low, trying to get a shot on goal. Great job there, getting the stick in the passing lane by Casamento. Casamento's had a real solid game. Although it's hard not to have a solid game when you're winning 11-1. But I'm not saying the score is not indicative of the way the game's gone, because it has been pretty much all Elon. But I don't think the Pirates have played that bad. I don't think the effort level's not there. Just a little bit, perhaps, of the execution. See what they can do. Elon's not that much better talent-wise than they are. Pirates certainly really don't want to be consoled right now, down 11-1. I'm sure they're not. Fans at home with the Pirates aren't watching the game saying, "No, that's great. Thanks for your analysis, pal. It's still 11-1. Way to break it down." That's what I'd be saying. That's what I say when somebody gives an idiotic, trying to make you feel better about getting your lunch handed to you. But, we try. Sent behind the net now, the Phoenix with the puck. Trying to get the puck out in front. Lost the handle on it there. Good number 81, that's Dickerson. And if he's related to the immortal Eric Dickerson of the Rams, who, by the way, are off to a 4-0 start. Everybody's all excited about, the old October champions or September champions. Happens every year. Not to say that they're not a good team, but, let's just relax a little bit already. Let's not just put them in the Super Bowl versus the Patriots just yet. I think that's a little bit jumping the gun. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots will be fine. Even if they lose this week, I actually don't know what's going to happen this week. Usually I have my finger on the pulse of the Patriot organization. I can tell you if they're going to win or lose. But after last week's debacle in Detroit, I got to tell you, I'm not sure where my finger is right now. Behind the net now for the Phoenix, trying to carry the puck out in front. Some sort of mangling going on there. It's got to be a call, yeah. 2 minutes for mauling. He's complaining that the ref in front of him didn't call it. I understand that reasoning, that logic, but you did maul the guy. Fair is fair. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for holding, I guess so. You held him by the throat. Gave him the old larynx and then held on. There's got to be some level of frustration that's got to be understood. I understand that. I really do. 12:45 remaining now. Power play for the Phoenix. 11-1 is the score. They win the draw back to Marcolini. Marcolini carrying the puck at the blue line. Marcolini with the puck, taking his time, sending it across now to Colger. Colger back across to Castle. Castle's got a couple of goals today, if not 3. Marcolini waiting, fakes the shot to Colger. Colger with the puck at the dot. Colger back to Marcolini. Marcolini winding, shooting. Big stop there by Collins. Picked up now by Mazzelli. Getting it back out to center. A minute 28 left to go in the man advantage. Good job there by the Pirates to stay in their boxes. They were shorthanded. Tape pass there. Off to the races goes number 22, Reed Kugler. Kugler with the puck. Kugler at the dot looking back to Marcolini. Marcolini all kinds of real estate in front of him. Decides to go back to Kugler. Kugler at the dot looking. Nice cross tape pass there. Castle across to Marcolini down to Kugler. These guys are just having a catch out there. Across back now to Castle. Castle walking back to Marcolini. Marcolini waiting, looking. He's got a man cutting to the net. That just missed. Oh my, tried to hit the man cutting to the net, couldn't find him there, didn't connect. Behind the net it goes now hard around, kept in at the blue line by Marcolini. Marcolini carrying the puck. Cross the line, Marcolini dropping it off there. I'm sorry, are you yawning? Were you yawning? Are you not paying attention? I stopped listening when you said playing. Behind the net now, rounding the net like Bagliora, Sevillano. Sevillano tried to send it up to Marcolini, couldn't do so, chipping it ahead still with 23 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Marcolini takes out the old 9-iron, chips it across the green there, gobbled up. The shot is like a biscuit on Thanksgiving from Hutchinson by the netminder Collins, and there shall be no further play. 10 minutes, 59 seconds remaining here. The third period, ladies and gentlemen. 11-1 is your score. Really got to be impressed with the Phoenix coming back. Got handed a tough loss yesterday to the Junior Hurricanes. 5-1. Looked like the Phoenix took it personally, ladies and gentlemen, and unfortunately the Pirates are on the receiving end of their wrath from yesterday's loss. Kicked in at the blue line now by Vanna. Vanna gets the puck back. Vanna straight away. Vanna sliding it over to Peterson. Peterson, quick shot there. Nice save by Collins. Got the waffle on it. McMahon chipping the puck ahead. Here's a chance. That's got to be penalty, right? Yeah, it is. And it is. It's a penalty. Fair is fair. I can't complain about that one. BGV Antonio, and I hope he's all right. Looks like he may have taken a little knee to me. Yeah, I hope he's all right. I hate to see that. Like to see him be right back out there next shift. I don't mind a good hard hit, ladies and gentlemen, but I hate seeing a young man, get banged up. I don't think there was anything dirty by Vanna's part on that one. He didn't stick the knee out of me. He just happened to catch. It was more like a hip on knee. It wasn't a knee on knee. He didn't stick his leg out, do anything dirty. It's just one of those unfortunate times when he just hit the guy wrong and had his weight on his knee. Hopefully he's all right, though. He's scared off. Like to see him be right back out there for the next shift. He's not like taking his helmet off or anything. It's just one of those things where it hurts. It's not injured. Big difference. So hopefully he's all right. Face off to the left of the netminder. His glove side deep in the Phoenix zone. Won by the Pirates. D-to-D press. Patterson letting the howitzer go. Save. You can't find it. Where is it? Behind him it goes. It's in. Oh my, the official says it went over the goal line. He says the entire puck went over. The netminder Sabatic made the save. Lost the handle on it. Couldn't find it. The Pirates went to the cooker, ladies and gentlemen. It's a power play goal. 11-2 now is the score. Pulling within 9. Nice face-off win there, ladies and gentlemen. Slid the puck across. One-timer. Howitzer was released by the captain, Patterson. Ended up behind the netminder, and it was banged in. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, even though that makes it 11-2, and you would think it's a meaningless goal, it proves my point, proves me right. And ladies and gentlemen, if I have the opportunity to prove myself right, well, if you're tuned into the program, then you're going to hear about it. Nothing more important outside of goaltending than face-offs. You win the face-off, ladies and gentlemen, you get more shots on goal. You get more shots on goal, ladies and gentlemen. You get more goals. You get more goals, you win more games. You win more games, you take homecoming. You take homecoming, you get a bowl bid. Damn, forgot to practice. Puck sent back in now by number 55, Casamento. Behind the net it goes. The Pirates trying to regroup now. Nice power play goal just a moment ago by the Pirates. Guess you're going to say what's the big deal? Now it's 11-2. Well, you know what? Still feels good to score. Better than being scored upon. And there it is. On cue, ladies and gentlemen. Top shelf. Brad Sacklet really snipered the puck there, ladies and gentlemen. Put it top shelf where Mama hides the baby Tylenol and Daddy hides the good bottle of Jack. Oh my. What a rifle that was. Really let that one go. 12-2 now is the score. Beautiful shot there by Sacklet. Found the top shelf. It went crossbar and then you heard the ding and then you heard the swoosh. Never a good sound from a goaltender's point of view. Beautiful this shot though. Pirates keeping the puck in now. Sent hard around by the Phoenix. Kugler with the puck. Got it back out to center. Chipped in by Parker. Parker leaving it there for Casillo. 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 Sorry. Parker with the puck. Parker letting the shot go. Nice job there. Sacrificing the body by Kugler. Up by 10. Still going down to block the shot, ladies and gentlemen. That's the type of sacrifice and dedication you can't teach, ladies and gentlemen. This is when it matters the most. This is when the scouting report matters the most. Not necessarily when the game's on the line in the third period. What is the young man doing when the game is quote-unquote meaningless in a 10-goal affair? Well, we just saw number 22 for the Phoenix go down, sacrifice the body, and block the shot. Doesn't show up in your scorecards, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if it shows up on your sabermetrics, or whatever metrics people are doing these days. I use feet and inches. But that's what shows up in my scouting book. That's what shows up in my mind. That's what tells me, give me 10 kids like this, and I'll give you a championship organization. Well, if you got a good goaltender, good coaching, a good training staff, a good facility, nice jerseys, good gloves, then you got yourself a championship organization. But it all starts with the heart and the soul that you saw there by number 22, Kugler. Great job. Putting on the brakes there was Maverick as Jester flies right by. Quick wrist shot. Nice moves there by number 11. Good to see him back out there, DG Antonio. So I said, I hope he doesn't miss a shift. Puck goes up and down, as most things do on a spinning planet that we live on. DG Antonio leaving the puck there, knocked over at center ice by number 22, Kugler. He's got to get off the bench. He's got to be exhausted. I was talking about him a minute and a half ago, and he's still out there. That's a long shift, ladies and gentlemen. Marcolini sending the puck in harder, and it goes. Stopped by Collins behind the net, leaving it there for his defenseman. That's number 28, Brunning. Thomas Brunning sending it out to center. Phoenix content with sending it back in. 7:45 remaining here. 12-2. The Phoenix leading the Pirates. You're watching the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here today. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be here all weekend. What a blessing, honor, and privilege it is to be on this planet every day as an American. Puck sent all the way down, knocked down there by the Pirates. Number 19, Patrick Anderson. Anderson lost the handle on it there. Good poke check by the Phoenix, number 21. It's not 21, 71, I apologize. Sevillano. I knew there was a one. Marcolini now with the puck. Marcolini taking a walk. Marcolini fish hooked. Marcolini whale hooked. There we go. Yeah, that probably fell. Probably pulled the wire out, and then the camera probably died. Hey, listen, these things happen. So, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we lost the picture there for a moment. The wire fell out. These things happen. But our cameraman, Chris, was on it. He pounced on it like a puma. Alerted me to the problem, and we're all good, I think. Good? You are the man. Good job. I don't think we missed anything, just the ref having a discussion about where he was going to go to lunch after the affair. It's like he wants to go to Wendy's. Looking to carve up on the old loaded baked potato. And linesman was saying, you know I'm trying to do the Atkins, right? You know I'm trying to lose weight. You know I had a bad summer. I came off my diet. I promised myself I'd lose 40 pounds this summer. It didn't happen. And now you're talking about going to Wendy's. I mean, where's the support? Where's the support system, you know? Somebody once said it takes a village. I, of course, disagree with that. It takes a family. But, how about, the officiating family? We're all wearing stripes out here. Some of us got orange, and I know you like to think that you're a little bit of bougie there because you're wearing the orange. You don't like to perhaps dine with the proletariat. But, help a guy out. There are other, establishments we can go to that doesn't have a loaded baked potato and a bunch of carbs, but I'm trying to do the right thing, and that's what they were discussing. So I just wanted to let everybody at home, catch up while the camera was out, that's what was going on while we were away with our minor technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, which are hopefully restored or repaired and back to the quality that you respectfully expect, deserve, and acquire here at the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. So I'm not sure where the refs decided to go. I don't think it's going to be Wendy's. I really think he used, both honesty and guilt, which work equally as effectively if presented in the correct manner. Pirates with the puck now, chipping it out to center, wheeling through center ice. DG Antonio, he looks fired up ever since he got that knee injury. I like to see it. Got a little fire in his belly going there. Most importantly, I'm glad to see him out there. He's not hurt. Always with the knee. The knees, I get more nervous than the head. Believe it or not, I know everybody's into the concussion thing nowadays, and back when I was, back in my day, it was just a headache, and it really was. But I mean, it's serious, and I'm not joking around. But they've always got a thing about knees. Here's McMahon now. McMahon letting the shot go. Beautiful job there defensively by Peterson. Put the stick right in the shooting lane. Wouldn't let him get the shot off. Nice pass there. Floater pass. Bounces over the stick, though, of Moses. Moses keeping it in. Good job to keep it in at the blue line. Send it over to Zawada. Zawada sending it down low. Across to Moses. Moses at the blue line. Under a lot of duress. Battling to keep it in. Good job there by Moses. That's what you like to see. Look at the battle going on between number 8 of Phoenix and number 18, Moses. Right there. Urban and Moses going at it in that 10-goal affair. Look at the back-checking effort there by number 11. Good job there. DG Antonio, 12-2, ladies and gentlemen, and the young man's on his horse, back-checking with all that he's got to make sure that the play doesn't become a 2-on-1. Tell you what, get me number 11 on my organization any day. That's the stuff I'm looking for right here when the score's out of hand and the conclusion of the game is out of hand. That's the stuff I'm watching. I'm watching number 11 in black, back-check. I'm watching number 22 in white, sprawl out to block the shot. In a 10-goal affair, ladies and gentlemen, this is when you come and scout the game. This is when you come and look for the guys that you like on your organization. At least that's what I do. I mean, you got to do something, man. It's a 10-goal game. What am I going to do? If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Face off won by the Pirates. Went back out to center though. Delayed offside. Shot on goal. Saved by Sapatic, although it wouldn't have counted because it matters not the play is offside. And once it hits the goalkeeper, I believe it should be blown dead. That was the old rule. So many new rules these days in life as there is in hockey. I swear to God, I think my third grader spends more time in school discussing which garbage pail what goes in than they do reading, writing, and arithmetic. But that's alright, you don't mind that. She plays hockey, so I tell her, listen, honey, when you're at school, I really don't want you focusing on what's going on in the classroom. I want you thinking about what Daddy told you to do during the hockey game. Always take the belly button, always get back and help out the goaltender. Never put the puck up the middle in your own end. Once you have those things squared away in your mind and you're sure about those things, then, maybe check out and be interested in what the teacher's going over, but not before then. Back the other way now. Here come the Phoenix, trying to thread the needle there. Oh, my. We had Sackwood cutting the net. Sackwood had that deadly wrister just a couple of moments ago. Nice play by Hutchinson. Hutchinson's got the puck on the string, sending to get back now to Wagen. Wagen with the puck. Wagen carrying it down low. Wagen at the goal line. Sends it hard around, all the way around Hutchinson. Let it go out to center. Sometimes the smart con plays the right one. Here's Anderson. Anderson with a head of steam. Anderson weaving his way through traffic. Anderson couldn't get around Hutchinson. This kid Anderson can skate, though. He's a good, powerful skater. Good job by Hutchinson not to let him through. Puck chipped out to center, going for a player change. Sackwood carrying the puck in. Now is number 55, Ross. Big hit there by number 71. That's Silvano. Here comes Martins now. Martins with a head of steam. Martins cutting to his right. Martins trying to weave his way through traffic. Gets the puck on his stick again, back in the corner. Martins behind the net. Martins looking. Back out to the point he goes, circling the wagons, putting the brakes on. Got a couple of options there. So many options. Sending it down to number 14, Wagen sends it hard along the boards. Picked off there by Parker. Parker trying to get it out, cleared, and it does get out to center. 2:45 left to go here. 12-2 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. The Phoenix over the Pirates. You're tuned into the Glenda Love Broadcasting Network. Next on the docket, the Duke Blue Devils and the Junior Hurricanes, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, I got a special spot in my heart for the Junior Hurricanes since my aforementioned daughter plays on them. Plays on the U10 organization. Here comes a high stick, going to come up now against Martins. Martins got the stick up a little bit high on his compadre there. A little bit of discussion going on between the players. I'm sure that the Elon players are letting them know what the scoreboard is. And the Pirate players saying, yeah, I know. Why don't you come up with something original? No, it's not Martins. I apologize. Looks like it's Wagen. Oh, it was Martins with the call. Okay. Wagen heading off to the box. The sin bin, if you will, for 2 minutes. You don't do that unless you're some sort of English pig or something with no brain. You go there by yourself for 2 minutes and then you get free. Face off to the left of the netminder. Sapatic is glove side. He's been sharp as attack today, ladies and gentlemen. Face off won by the Pirates. Zawada at the point. Zawada goes D to the captain, Patterson. Patterson back to Zawada straight away. Pirates scored on the power play. Last opportunity they had, carrying the puck down low. Nice crisp pass over to Patterson. Couldn't handle it. Quick shot there from a tough angle, and Zapatic had to be on top of his crease for that one. Big stop there. Square to the shooter. Good job there by the netminder. Really looking sharp between the pipes there. Face off to the right of the goaltender, his waffle side. Face off won there by the Pirates. Good face off win back to Patterson. Patterson to Zawada. Zawada passing it down low now. Cross-ice pass back to Patterson. Patterson winding, shooting. Big stop. Rebound still there. He's trying to close the wickets. Couldn't get it closed though, but a big stop. Rebound coming around in front. Oh my, the netminder turned around. He did a 360, 180, 240. I don't know. I was never good at trigonometry. Finds the puck through traffic and covers it, and there'll be no further play. Couple of big stops there by the netminder for the Phoenix there. Michael Zapatic really came up big there. Oh my. Managed to find the puck through a lot of traffic right there. Looked like he was on the LIE for a moment. It was so busy. 1:49 remaining here in the affair. 12-2 is the score. Phoenix sending it out off the gloves there. Zawada, it's a foot race now. Out comes the netminder Collins. Collins couldn't get enough on it. Bouncing around dangerously, tracking it down now for the Phoenix's 97. Oh my, big hit there by Patterson. Patterson's a big, strong fellow. You don't want to run into him in a dark alley. Carrying the puck up now through center ice. Finds DG of Antonio cutting through the middle there. Couldn't handle the pass. Back come the Phoenix now short-handed. Lost the handle on it there. Good job of back checking there by DG of Antonio. McMahon now. McMahon with the puck carrying it through center ice. Good poke check there by Dahl. Got the puck off his stick. Chipped ahead. Here comes Dickerson. Dickerson against Zawada. Zawada says, "You shall not pass." And it's offsides. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining here. Or 68 seconds if you like to be Mike Demick and show people how good you are at math. I thoroughly enjoy it. 12-2 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Phoenix are going to pull this one out. Next coming up is the Junior Canes and the Blue Devils. Going to be about a half hour or so from now. We'll have it here live for you on the Glinda Love Broadcasting Network. Your host and commentator, Scotty Bonner, having a ball this weekend. Got the tournament here this weekend. Got hockey kicking off back in our hometown, back in Raleigh. Quick shot there, saved by Collins. Doesn't get any better than this. Football's cruising into the quarter pole, as they say, week 4. Gotta be honest, ladies and gentlemen, as a die-hard Patriot fan, not too pleased with what's gone on this year, but it's not the first time in September I haven't been happy with the Patriots. Knocked down out of midair. Here's the Pirates now with a chance down low if they can get it across. Sliding across there, walking in now is number 18. Quick shot saved by Zapatic. Nice shot there by Moses. Couldn't get to the rebound there. 20 seconds remaining. One last chance here for the Phoenix. Nice pass up ahead there by Quite Ready. Not really sure what that was about. He looked at him like, really, you kidding me? But that's going to do it. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. From Hillsborough, North Carolina. Your final here. The Phoenix 12, the Pirates 2. I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Glinda Love Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. Please visit us on Facebook, Twitter, that's Glinda Love BC at Twitter, and Facebook is Glinda Love Broadcasting Company, and follow us on those variety of social media outlets, and please subscribe to our YouTube page. That's the best way you can help us out. And, we appreciate all your comments, concerns, criticisms, critiques, and of course compliments. Once again, your final from Hillsborough, North Carolina, the Phoenix 12, the Pirates 2. Good night, everybody.